What is up, everybody? How are you today? It is Monday. Yes, Monday. Another week is here. Oh my goodness. Is there a lot going on in the world? But I hope you're having a wonderful day. I hope you had a great weekend. Yes, it is in fact my birthday today. That's right. The birthday bash begins. I'm going to be hanging out with my buddy Caul and Flawdzilla. Now, today I'm going to be talking about something that I can't stop thinking about. In fact, once I learned about this, I did a deep dive yesterday into not deep dive, just like a documentary spree, I guess, into ancient history, ancient worlds. I really love Egypt and the pyramids and how they were built and what they represent and what they are. And in my mm, I don't know, digging through these documentaries, I discovered a device that I didn't know about before, and I'm going to talk about it. And it is changing my entire view on the past. Now, I kind of suspected something along these lines, and I'm going to let you decide for yourself because it's incredible, and I've never been more blown away. And I'm really excited to talk about this and hear what my buddies have to say about it. I'm going to bring in Caul. How you doing, Caul? Welcome to the show.
Woo!
Welcome to the
I'm
show.
great, dude. Thank you. Thank you. Happy birthday again. Many
Thank you.
happy returns, brother.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I
Heck
see
yeah.
you have your very important co-host joining you today.
I do.
That's
I
that's
didn't put him
wonderful.
there though, but this is like his throne. So when
Oh,
he
I
hopped
figured
up,
I figured he just has the ability to float.
well, he does. He's a Sith trained Dark Lord of the
Right.
dark side, so he is
See,
levitating. Yeah.
see, now that makes more sense.
This is not a green screen, obviously.
Oh, the headset mic is the dominant one. Is that what's happening? Oh, thanks, chat. Let me check this out because I could probably change that on the quicks. It
Yeah, you
is.
were nice.
Yeah.
I want to see this device you're talking about. And what's up, chat? How you doing, chat?
Hold on.
Also, let me look at chat. I can't even see it right now. Ooh, there we go. Cat force powers. Yeah, he's a powerful force user. He's also a blob of gold. Hilarious.
There we go. Can you hear me now?
I hear you. Yeah,
Does it sound better? Does it
I
sound
hear you
different?
just fine. Yeah, it sounds a little different, but I hear you perfect.
It sounds better, or like because I was using actually this
Sounds
mic,
better. It sounds better.
so I'm gonna mute this mic so you can still hear me.
Yeah, it's way better.
Okay, everyone can hear me better. Thank you,
You're,
chat. I would have had no idea that was happening. All right, let me bring Flawed. There's Flawed in. Oh, in the middle of the
Definitely
sneeze.
sound better.
what's up,
I,
Flawed?
I
What's
caught
going
him.
on,
I
y'all?
caught him. Were you getting rid of sunflower seeds? Is that
Yeah,
what that was?
yeah.
You still? No. Put those away. No, this is a professional show. We don't eat sunflower seeds.
Yeah,
have
you
people
brought me on at
picking
the wrong time.
It's like a Major League Baseball right there.
Ace Ventura over here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's right. I was watching the show.
Yo, you caught me, bro.
What up, Flawed? Welcome back.
What's going on, guys?
right,
Happy
so-
birthday! It's your birthday. I didn't know that.
It's my
Happy
birthday
bro.
today. Thank you very much.
Happy
Thank
birthday,
you.
man. Hell
I'm
yeah.
38.
No.
38.
38 young.
Are you?
I'm 38, man.
Bro,
today.
I thought you were so much younger. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Dude, impressive that you've made it this far. You know, it's hard
Yeah.
to make it this far in the levels. So
People look at it negatively when they get older. I look at it as a positive thing. I hope I make it to 38, bro. You know?
I
pray.
love my life. I love where
Yeah.
I'm at. I love who I am. I love I love my wife. I love my
Yeah.
house. I love my
Great life.
You know what more can you ask for? I mean, kids, they're coming eventually, you know.
Yep.
But I love it. I love
Hell
it. Chat, I just turned myself up a little bit. Just let me know if
I
volume.
don't see chat.
You don't see
click
chat?
comments. Are you on private chat, Flawed?
I'm gonna open up the
Yeah, that
what'd you
works.
say?
Oh,
I see it now. Okay, there we go.
yeah.
Okay.
All right, so today
Didn't
I
know
want
I
to
could do
talk
that.
about a few things. We're going to be talking about this. So Twitter's being sued. Actually, I don't know if you guys know about this.
I
Twitter
didn't know that.
is currently being sued over the Trump ban. Right?
Regular
Because-
coffee.
Really?
Oh, you got some Kriegler coffee? Nice.
I sure do. I damn
nice.
sure do.
All right, the best coffee you can get. I love
Definitely
that.
is.
And I'm really interested in it because, we have the whole world against Russia right now. And I mean, they're sanctioning basically the people of Russia and
Yeah.
trying everybody's like pulling out of
I see
Russia.
that.
Even Pornhub, what are they going to do? Now that that's going to be gone.
Really?
Probably become an enlightened civilization. They're going to advance way far past because no more
Imagine. That'd be crazy.
I heard
Actually-
I heard they even basically stopped Russian Twitch streamers from getting revenue, which is
What?
insane.
Really?
Yeah, I can't. I'd have to double
Wow.
check that, but
That's
They're legit
does-
sanctioning the people.
that
I
is
actually
crazy.
have an image of Russia after Pornhub has pulled out. Oh, wrong one. Here we go.
It's you.
Boom.
Russia.
There it is. We have an actual
Life is
image.
amazing.
Actual image of Russia after the App Store's gone, Marvel movies, and Pornhub gets removed.
It's hilarious. All the ills of our society.
So,
That's
but of
hilarious.
course, Putin is still on Twitter, which
Yeah.
he actually is invading another country right now.
Yeah.
Whether or not the details of that, like, that's a whole thing unto itself that I'm still trying to grasp. But
Yeah.
it doesn't matter because he's still on Twitter. He's still allowed to be on Twitter. His account, like, I actually have it right here. It's still here. This is official Kremlin news, Russian government organization. The president of Russia is still allowed to be on Twitter, and yet President Trump was
Yeah.
banned off of Twitter.
But look, I mean, the mean tweets
Yeah.
are gone, so don't you think it was worth it? There's
Yeah.
no more mean
Yeah.
tweets, guys. We won. We won.
Whoa! We're not on that side. We're over on the right side of history, Caul.
Oh, my bad.
So, so check us out. So this is from the Washington Times. The Ninth Circuit dismisses Twitter's lawsuit against Texas over Trump ban. So Twitter was trying to sue to try to stop them from actually going after Twitter, and
Wow.
it turns out,
Wow.
of course, it's Texas, right? Texas is like, no, we're gonna uphold this, and you're gonna have to seek what's happening. A federal appeals
Yep.
court has dismissed Twitter's lawsuit against Texas Attorney General Ken Paxton, which accused him of retaliating for the social media platform's ban of the former President Donald Trump. Twitter's procedural defeat on Wednesday allows Texas investigation into Twitter to proceed, though the probe may still get slapped down in the future. Mr. Paxton launched an investigation into Twitter after it expelled Mr. Trump last year, and the Texas Republican issued a civil investigation demand for information about the company's content moderation policies. And
Yep.
you know what? He is absolutely right.
He sure the fuck is.
Of course, he's right.
Absolutely right. Because what was he really banned for? I was there on 1/6. All right. He said absolutely nothing about charging the Capitol,
Yeah.
going inside, nothing. I was there.
Yep.
I don't have
Yep.
to have anyone else tell me because I stood in front and listened to him speak that day.
Mm-hmm.
That's hard to
and
mess
then-
with. You can't mess
Wait,
with
I didn't know
that.
you were there.
I was standing
Yeah.
in
I
that
know that.
crowd. I was like, you know what? This might be the last time that the president speaks. I haven't been able to
Yep.
actually get to a rally. I'm in Maryland. It's
Yep.
only an hour drive. There's no way I'm going to miss listening to my president speak. So I
Yep.
went. And then
I went too.
I was in that crowd. I walked down to the Capitol building. Well, actually, I skated. I had my skateboard with me.
Nice.
Now, of course, I didn't go inside because I think those people were all
Yep.
stupid for going
Yep,
in there.
dumb. Yep.
They totally ruined the narrative. They changed
They
it.
sure did. That's
completely.
exactly
They were
the
let in
thing.
there, though.
Even
they were
if,
let in, you know.
but
like-
even if they were, they got like tricked. You know
He's
what
right.
I'm saying? They got
Yeah,
tricked
Plug,
into
True.
100%.
that was the
100%.
issue.
Who
But there's
opened the
more-
magnetic lock? Who opened the
Yeah.
magnetic lock? You know about the magnetic lock, right?
No, I
No,
don't. I
no.
don't.
So the doors that they were let into, you have to have an electronic system open it, and it was open from the inside.
Yeah. So
Well,
They would-
the narrative is like-
well.
Dude, they think that it was so easy to get in that place? Nah.
simple little
come
things
on.
like that, like
Mhm.
blow the whole thing open, and it's still just
Well, also the cops
You know?
literally lifting a barricade and
Yeah.
moving.
I was
people
watching
through.
on TV.
Yeah.
Like me, Mo, and her parents were sitting in the living room watching this happen, and I'm like, they're literally walking like a first grade class, orderly, single file line. Like
Yeah.
it's right in here, right in here. I'm like,
it was
oh, this looks like
elementary
a
school,
museum.
right?
Yeah, that's
We're on
true.
a field trip. Here we go.
Oh, I heard
Legit.
about this in classrooms. Oh, this is so cool.
That's literally what it looked like. I was laughing like, what are they? What are they
Another
reporting?
interesting fact is, so if you are actually in the line from the White House, from where Trump was speaking, and you walked, in between that and the Capitol building, right? That's where everyone was walking, and then you get to the Capitol building. There's the crowd.
Yep.
So on that side of the Capitol building, that's not where everything happened. Everything happened on the complete opposite side.
Yeah.
So it's almost as if they came from a different direction.
Yeah.
So all those people, all the optics that you see of like the people are pushing against the cops and all that, that was on the opposite side of the Capitol. So none of those people were actually listening to Trump speak. And in fact, that happened before Trump even finished speaking.
Yes, that's the thing. They said there wouldn't even been. How could he be the reason if he was still speaking? That's
correct.
That was the whole thing that I remember hearing in the beginning.
Didn't he also encourage people to go home and be peaceful too?
Yeah.
Like,
oh, that's true. Actually,
I'm pretty sure he said
point.
that. Yeah.
Yep.
So now we have Twitter who removed him.
Yep.
Y'all,
they needed to control the narrative that much.
Can I totally correct, Flog?
Yep.
Control the narrative. Control. I agree so much with that. Just the fact that we have social media and very small groups of people deciding which sitting presidents are banned and which aren't. That's
crazy.
So who's the president?
Crazy.
It's apparently not the president, because the president
no control
gets cut from powers higher up. It's crazy.
It's crazy as hell, bro. That's crazy.
Who's the president is a good question.
So many things got.
I got we can open right now if you want.
I got a suggestion. I
don't know how smart that would be for you, Adam. if you want to be a YouTuber.
Oh, that's a good question. No, I can answer that though. Joe Biden is the president, so
that's true.
There's no question at all. It's Joe Biden. He's the president. Now, there are people that are, no, he's not my president. I mean, they said that about Trump. They did. He's not my president. Hey, look, I'll be the first to admit. Look, Joe Biden is the president, and you know what? Let's hear from our president. This is in fact,
let's do it.
Back from 1997. This is an old clip of our current sitting president. Let's hear what he has to say.
Can't hear.
You can't hear it.
Okay, I can't hear it either.
I have to reshare it.
I'm triggered.
No.
Dude, control the narrative. So true, Vlad. So true,
man. It's and that's like just the biggest thing of like these days. It's just all about controlling the narrative. That's all they care about.
It's interesting. It's interesting that that's what brought us to listening to Biden right now, because of what he's about to say. This is crazy. All right. I had a friend send me this. Now he is talking about Russia in 1997. Listen to this.
I think the one place where the greatest consternation would be caused in the short term for admission, having nothing to do with the merit and preparedness of the country to come in, would be to admit the Baltic states now in terms of NATO-Russian, U.S.-Russian relations. And if there was ever anything that was going to tip the balance, were it to be tipped in terms of a vigorous and hostile reaction, I don't mean military.
Did he just say niggerish?
It would be that.
Did he? No. No.
My bad. Thought I heard something else.
Place where the greatest consternation would be caused in the short term for admission, having nothing to do with.
Okay, so what he's saying is essentially what just happened.
Yeah.
He's essentially calling it out. Back in 1997.
He's been doing that a lot.
And then he became president. And that's the first.
Can I just ask one question? Can I ask one question?
Yeah, what?
Where's the speech impediment? He seemed pretty clear and awake in that one.
Where'd it come from?
And coherent, right?
Pretty coherent.
It's funny because this is the second time now that this has happened. If you remember, like there's a speech where he was talking about the Iraq war and the Middle Eastern war, and he was like, if we leave our weapons over there, guess who's going to be the ones who get hurt with those weapons in the future? Our grandkids and all this. And he was like, he's just calling everything he's doing today years ago.
And how many billions of weapons did he leave out there?
Many billions of weapons.
Insane.
Yeah.
This guy. So
I don't know how he, like, if they treated him the same way they treated Trump, it would be. I don't think he'd be president anymore.
Bro, if they
he
treated him the same,
already.
Yeah.
Oh well, he would be impeached a while ago. But just even if just the media gave the same kind of pressure cooker treatment in press conferences, which he doesn't hold, by the way. But if he did hold press conferences and he would go crying to mama in 2 seconds. You know, he can't even handle like the smallest, like not exactly a pat on the butt question. He does anger quickly. He really does.
Well, that's the dementia. That's the dementia, though.
Yeah.
They get angry when they are faced with things that they can't remember, so they get frustrated and lash out. I mean, that's just classic, right?
It's true.
Classic dementia.
True.
And I'll say this too, really quick. I've never, ever in my life as an American looked at a president and said that guy has scrambled eggs for brains. I wouldn't have said that about Trump. I wouldn't have said that about Obama. I wouldn't have said that about either of the Bushes or Clinton. You can keep going back. I've never seen a president where it literally looks like he's being remote controlled by some drunk guy in a back room with bad Wi-Fi. That's how how bad he comes across on camera, and it's why they hide him. They keep him off the mic. He just comes out for like pre-prepared 10-minute statements.
And even then, it's obvious. That's the craziest thing. They show him so little, and then even that is like a whole week's worth of like media.
Yeah,
if you pay attention, you know, crazy.
Yeah,
bro.
man, it's really sad and scary because, as I said earlier, he is in fact the president of the United States right now.
He just said that that Putin invaded Russia. That was this week. He said Putin invaded Russia.
He also said that Russia will never gain the hearts of the Iranian people. Like
the Iranian people, Joe?
This dude's wild, bro.
You mean Ukrainian? Dude, even Kamala Harris was like, "Oh,
wild."
When that went down.
Did you see the look on her face? She was like, Ukrainian.
I didn't even see that. That was on the State of the Union.
Dude,
I still haven't watched it.
It's funny.
Oh man,
I'm gonna have to watch it because I've been avoiding it.
There's a few great memeable moments.
Yes,
it's funny. I mean,
That's
it's
hilarious.
sad because he's just someone just said he's the resident of the United States of America. Yeah, it's really sad.
It really is sad. It is sad because honestly, Mo's mother's mother, I seen she had dementia, and it was like that was hard to deal with, bro. That was hard to honestly deal with. And there's so many parallels that I see. Like honestly,
sad.
from the bottom of my heart, there's so many parallels I see. It's ridiculous.
Yeah,
bro.
and it's sad. You know, it's like you love somebody, you don't want them to lose their mind and like not know who they are. And I mean, thankfully, he's not that far gone that he starts World War III. Wait a minute, hold on. Where are we at? Did he actually? Wait, let me go back.
Rewind.
That's a good thing, right? Oh yeah, my bad. I forgot.
Yeah, my bad. He might have actually done that. Right.
Whoops.
Although everyone's claiming it's Putin, right? Putin.
Yeah.
I don't know. See, the more I learn about what's going on over there, the more I know less about the situation.
That's exactly the thing. That's exactly the thing. There's so much propaganda, bro.
Yep, it's true.
Everything
so
is
much propaganda. And it's like, is that video of the president in the high heels? Is that a real video? I still don't know if that's real or not. Where he's dancing and kissing the screen.
Wait, who?
You didn't see that video?
No.
Of the president of Ukraine?
Pull this up. Find this up.
In high heels?
I got you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Hold up.
Anti-gravity can.
But I'm gonna bring
you.
this up because I love this is what's this guy's name from Arkansas? Mitchell? No.
Oh, Bryce Mitchell, dude.
Bryce Mitchell. All right.
Bryce Mitchell, let's go.
I'm gonna play this clip real quick because this guy nails it. All right.
He nails it.
Just wanted to get your thoughts on the whole Russia and Ukraine situation.
Okay. This his response to that question. So he's being asked, what he feels about the whole Russia-Ukraine situation.
I sent it to you on Twitter. So
all right. I'm gonna play it in a sec. Listen to this. Listen to this response.
Here's my first thought is I'm not going nowhere to fight none of these wars for these politicians. I'm staying at home, and when the war comes to Arkansas, I will dig my boots in the ground, and I will die for everything I love, and I will not retreat. If this country's invaded and everybody's saying, well, we gotta evacuate, we gotta leave, I will not. I will dig my boots in the Arkansas soil and I will fight for the people that I love, for the land that I love, and the way of life that I love. But I'm not.
That is like so
only
many
Americans like
so
that.
I was just thinking that there are so many Americans that would just rally.
Yeah.
And be like, good luck invading America.
That's why they don't do it, man. That's
There's
why these,
20
the right to bear arms is the thing that is saving this country, bro. I really do
and the
believe that.
22 million veterans that are
Yes.
ready to stand up and be like, bring it on.
Legit.
You know?
Yeah.
Not
Legit,
going
man.
overseas to fight. I don't know what's going on, to be honest,
Me either.
brother. I really don't.
Bingo.
There's so much stuff, and I don't think nobody knows what's going on.
Facts.
There's been so much political corruption in that area.
Mhm.
You got Biden and his son making a shit ton of money,
Mhm.
They're still doing this on UFC?
using our
Yeah.
tax dollars to bribe their people. That's treason.
Admittedly, all right, that's not like he
He bragged
Came out
about it.
laughing about it.
he bragged about it on live in like
He
this,
loved telling that story.
What Trump got impeached
loved
for,
that.
Biden on camera, on stage,
Yes.
bragged about.
Yes.
yeah,
Yes.
exactly. All right, I'm letting him finish. Hold on.
Treasonous, in my opinion. So you got Hunter Biden and his son using our tax dollars. Hey, if Ukrainian government, if you don't do this, we're taking your tax dollars. He shouldn't be giving our tax dollars to that country anyway.
Crazy.
You got
That's
veterans
right.
out here sleeping on the street, and you're going to give our freaking tax dollars to these Ukrainians and all. Brother, I don't know what's going on over.
By the way, he's trying to
Facts.
give him like $10 billion right now. Do you guys see that?
No,
No.
but I'm not surprised.
Biden's trying to
Biden?
drop, Biden's trying to drop him a check to help
And
him
where
out
where did Biden get that money?
Yeah.
from us. From us.
I don't get
American
this shit. This
taxpayers.
is so corrupt, man. It's so corrupt and so obvious.
I'm not going over there and fighting, and God bless anybody that's over there fighting, and I hope that the shit just gets solved. And man, I don't like war.
No one
I
does,
love
You know what I
this
mean?
guy.
I don't want people dying and all that stuff. I don't want to be, but I don't know what's going on. There's so much stuff that I think that's corrupted that we just don't know what's truly going on over there. And I pray all those people are safe.
Boom.
He's a real one, man.
He is.
He's a real one.
Bryce
You know what
Mitchell's
he
awesome.
did? He kicked. Dude, first off, he kicked ass.
Was that the
kicked
dude
ass.
who did the charity thing? That was
And-
him?
Yeah, he
Yeah.
tried to give 45,000. Okay,
And
so you
Dana
have to,
said he'll do it.
What do you mean
Yeah.
tried?
well, okay, so what happened?
Dana
well,
did it,
They
right?
it definitely happened, but Dana was like, "Bro, you only made 90K. You
Keep
are going to
it.
get 45,000 if you give half away, and then you got to do taxes. You got to pay your coaches. So by the time he's done, he's going to make almost nothing off of the fight." So Dana
Yeah.
White was like, "Bro, please keep all of your money.
Yeah.
We'll foot the bill."
That was
There you go.
dope. Yeah. Dana White
Oh,
said
so-
he'll pay it.
And I predicted that would happen. I'm like, I watched. Dana's going to pay for that for him. I'm
Huh.
telling you, and it did.
That was so dope.
That's
Yeah.
a precedent.
Yeah.
Let's see it. Let's see it more often.
Legit.
Hey Dana, maybe pay your guys
Your
more
people? Yeah.
So that-
pay your
so
fighters.
he can just be like, let me drop 45
Whoa,
grand
whoa,
on,
whoa.
on these
Let's
kids.
not get crazy. Let's not get crazy.
Wow.
Maybe
Dana is a
pay
real
your
one too.
fighters.
I don't know about that, Jonathan.
Yeah, no,
That's
Dana's
it.
definitely not a real one.
he needs to.
He's
to
corrupt too.
Share the profits because he's
Yeah.
keeping him. He's
Yeah,
keeping
he's
him.
a greedy son of a bee.
Now I got that
Yeah.
song in my head, man. Caul shared the song. What? Who made that?
Which one?
F Dana.
Oh, that was, I think, Jake Paul. F Dana. F Dana White.
Oh, I didn't see that. My little brother
Yo.
sent that to me. I still haven't seen it.
You good? Don't watch it. Make a
Reaction video.
reaction.
Okay.
Reaction video.
Got you.
That's a reaction video.
My little
Dude,
brother
and-
sent me like, did you see that fire that Jake Paul dropped? Did you see that ether that Jake Paul dropped? Like, no, I didn't.
It's pretty good, dude. You got to see that.
I'm gonna have to.
But hey, props to Dana for when,
Yeah,
let's
that was
give credit
cool,
where
man.
credit's due.
Legit.
Mhm.
We can respect that.
Your cat
Alright,
is
let's-
beautiful, man.
Thank
Right?
you. Thank you.
Yeah.
You know,
Tiger.
I'm not even kidding. His dad
Yeah.
is a legitimate, like, award-winning show cat from Russia.
Oh, really?
Like,
Whoa,
legitimately.
whoa.
Collusion.
You have a
Collusion,
Russian cat?
anyone?
Tiger just got canceled. You're
Whoa.
Collusion, anyone?
but you want to know what?
Nope. Where did Caul go?
You can't give Adam the button, bro.
He's gone. What? YouTube just removed Caul from the stream. You're on the bottom now.
Nothing Russian.
Dude, fun fact, though. Fun fact. Tiger was born on the 4th of July, so he's like a Cold War cat. He's got Russia
Whoa.
and America. Yeah, dude. I'm
Which
not even
is-
making that up.
Whoa.
Wait. What about his mom? Was she Russian too, or was she American?
She's definitely Russian, 100%. Complete.
So
That's
So
You go to sleep, and he like gets on he puts the headphones on, and he's like, beep, 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 beep,
Yeah.
beep, 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 beep. Because he speaks in Morse code because he's old school. I got to report to the motherland.
I'm dying, bro. He's a sleeper show.
Freaking traitor cat. Come on, Tiger.
Watch out now.
One of my favorite movies is Cats and Dogs, and that's just what that reminded me of, man.
I never
You ever
saw
seen
that.
that
Was it
movie.
good?
Oh my god, it's
Uh-uh.
hilarious. Yeah, I
Good?
love that movie, man.
Cool.
The cats are villains, and they're like plotting the world takeover to get rid of the
so
dogs.
accurate.
Yeah.
Pretty accurate.
Accurate.
Pretty
Real
accurate to a
life.
cat. Yeah.
So what do you guys know about the People's Convoy?
I don't know.
You know,
much.
I don't know much except I saw Matt Walsh was tweeting a lot about it. And he was popping off, not happy with it.
I haven't been on Twitter that much. I gotta pay attention. I've been so busy.
Well, I know Canada's had like a really good purpose because they're like, we
Yeah.
don't want to be forced to take injections against our will to drive trucks. I'm not sure
Yeah.
if that's what's happening in America or what the sentiment is there. But if they don't have to get it, I don't know. I worry that they've had so many weeks to prepare, and by they I mean the government and people in DC, that I don't know if it's a good idea to go there. But
yeah.
Well, I got some.
The reason the one in Canada worked.
I got a bunch of news, so I'm gonna. I guess I'll let everybody know here. First, I just want to say congratulations to Savannah Hernandez. Savannah,
what happened? I saw she left. You were here, but I don't know why.
She moved on, and she is working for Truth Social now.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
Tell her to approve my account.
Yeah. All right. Well, I mean, I think everyone's in the list too. I'm still on the list, waiting to get in. Yeah. But I don't even know if she's announced it. I just saw that she was on Alex Jones' show. I think yesterday, and he basically was like, "Congratulations, you're working for Truth Social." Well, she is out there now on the ground in DC, actually reporting on the People's Convoy, who have actually reached DC. And I actually have a few different things to talk about. First is an aerial view of some of the trucks that have shown up. Check this out.
Wow. Okay, that's insane.
Look at that. That's got some tractors on that
one. It's like
one.
micro machines, but like real life.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
This is in DC?
This is stationed, I believe, on their way to DC.
Holy.
Unreal.
Wow.
Holy
Look
cow.
at that. That is... So that's just one big chunk of the convoy. Now they've actually reached DC, and they are circling around there's a couple highways that circle around DC. So they're doing like circles around DC. I guess I hear some of the trucks have actually entered the city. I don't know how that's going to work though. Whether or not they are able to stay or whatnot, because there's a few different things. I got the first article I'm going to bring up is from the Daily Caller. People's Convoy circles DC Beltway in protest of COVID restrictions. March 6, 8 a.m., organizers of the People's Convoy, a massive movement of truckers and other civilians inspired by the Canadian truckers that rallied in Ottawa in January, announced that they will be driving 2 loops on the DC Beltway. Organizers said they planned to circle the Beltway twice, a total of 130 miles. And then, of course, boom, first we got Sav. They actually just brought one of her tweets. Let's go. Oh, that's really loud. Actually, you could see
Uncle Sam. Let's go.
That's an interesting flag. I've never seen that.
That is. That was a Canadian American flag?
I'm glad they got some Canada in there. They should.
Oh, yeah. They were inspired. Like, there's the Gadsden's flag right there. I don't know what
Canadians answered the call first, man. They deserve some respect for that.
Legit.
Absolutely. Wow, that was loud.
That scared me. I'm not gonna lie.
I got you. I only did that just to scare you, Flood. I know how jumpy you can get. Supporters in Virginia and Maryland gathered around overpasses as the 30-plus mile convoy made its way around the Beltway. 30 miles.
That's crazy, man.
30 miles. That's crazy. That's so many. Brian,
they're keeping this shit under wraps, bro. The media, they're not speaking about this. I
haven't heard about it at all until I perused Savannah's timeline, because I just wanted to see what she was up to. And then I saw that she was on Alex Jones's show. I was like, oh snaps, she's getting her due. This is very cool.
That's so dope.
Really happy about her situation. Brian Braze, one of the main organizers of the convoy, recently announced on March 5th that the group will not be leaving the area near DC until their demands are met. In a statement on their website, the convoy announced, "We demand the declaration of national emergency concerning the COVID-19 pandemic be lifted immediately and our cherished Constitution reign supreme." I love that. And did you actually see what was it? I don't want to. It wasn't The View. Maybe it was The View. They were talking about how like the Constitution is trash.
I saw that.
Oh my God!
I saw that.
Was that The View? Where did that?
It was The View. I'm pretty sure
it was The View.
Yeah.
Like you live in America. You're.
I think it was the Constitution is basically trash. Oh, good.
It's like the Constitution is one of the best documents ever written.
Oh my God, man!
Like what? If you
I got a suggestion though. I got a suggestion. If you think the Constitution is trash, that's fine. I suggest you find a new plot of land and make your own Constitution.
There you go.
Good luck. Good luck.
There you go.
Go ahead.
Bye-bye.
There you go.
Bye-bye.
I feel like anybody who really does feel like that should like give them a free plane ticket. There should be a plane ticket ready, like welfare, like how people who can't find jobs and got to raise their kid and everything can get help from the state.
You know what?
There should be a ticket out of here if you think that the Constitution's trash and don't like America.
I will
paid for by the state, by the country.
My tax dollars go to
legit
to that supporting
legit.
people that don't love America to leave. Actually,
Get out of here.
Tom McDonald's got a song called "America," and in it he
like
talks about like, it's good. If you don't like it, I'll help pack your bags. Like
for real.
I'll help you pack. Okay.
I'll never tell someone to leave, but you're welcome to. You know.
Exactly. Yeah.
No,
I'm not telling you to leave.
Yeah, but
if you don't like it.
Why do you want to stay?
Exactly.
Let's just put it this way. Let's put it this way.
A freer country.
America is such a great country that even the haters don't want to leave.
Yeah.
Yep. because they're allowed to say the Constitution is trash here.
Exactly. Yeah. America enables that.
Why? Yes. Because of the Constitution.
Exactly.
Yep.
It's that document that allows you to be free to say what you want.
Yep.
They don't get it though. It's a paradox. You know? It's a paradox these people are living in, man.
But they
the only reason they can talk like that is because of that, and they hate it. Like,
how do you make them see that? Because if they actually understood it, they wouldn't hate that document anymore.
Yes,
they'd be like,
facts.
"Oh, wait, does that mean that I like it?"
Exactly.
And they just like
legit, just
explode.
No, just the head would explode with like smoke coming out of the neck, like a cartoon, Looney Tunes style. Yeah.
It's real though. That's wild, man.
Try saying stuff like that in China and see how it goes for you. Like
that's the thing. Send them to a country like that, like a country that really don't got freedoms. You know?
Yep, exactly. Well, the Capitol Police issues emergency declaration over the trucker convoy, so they are prepping. Yep. This is as of yesterday, late night. The Capitol Police Board on Sunday issued an emergency declaration as truck drivers protesting COVID-19 policies gather in the D.C. area. According to reports, the protests, which began Sunday and slowed traffic outside the Capitol, have been dubbed the People's Convoy and could last several days.
Is The Rock there?
Yeah.
The Rock is running the whole thing. The People's Convoy.
Can you smell the exhaust? Let's see. The emergency declaration allows police to ask for help from the National Guard in addition to permitting payments for officers' hotel and food costs, according to Bloomberg. Wait a minute. So DC wants the National Guard to come in and help against these truckers. But when Trump asked DC Mayor Bowser if they needed help from the National Guard on January 6th, they denied it.
Yeah,
he's like, we'll help. Like, what do you need? Whatever you need, let us know.
That would have went against the narrative.
We don't need your help. We need to control the narrative 100%. We can't have these outside sources coming in and messing that up. That's what that was. But now they need it
to
for
control the narrative
for the peaceful protests again.
Crazy.
Look at Ottawa, right? That was all peaceful. They were just peacefully gathering to have their voices heard.
Did anyone get injured that whole time?
I don't think so.
Yeah. They got trampled by a freaking horse.
Oh, right. Well, after the
no. I mean, from the protesters.
Side. Yeah.
No, the protesters injured nobody.
No, they were chill. They fed the homeless. They sang Kumbaya.
That's amazing.
They cleaned up the streets.
Yeah.
They were
That's really amazing.
They were salting all the roads and getting rid of the snow on the sidewalks. They were taking care of the city.
I gotta give it to them, man.
Murder rate dropped to 0.
That's crazy.
The murder rate dropped to 0 in Ottawa while they were there.
That's amazing, bro. Like I legit got to give all the props I can to that type of situation because that's like that's unheard of, man.
Yeah,
That's unheard of.
There was also the incident of that car that drove into some of the protesters, but again, that was
The protesters got hurt. It was a protester.
That was some crazy person that probably watches mainstream media and was
Yep.
told that they're a bunch of racist, Nazi, those kind of
Yep.
all the isms in the list. So they were like, I must punch a Nazi in the throat, and then of course
anyone who took that narrative and believed it, I don't even know how people actually how did they actually successfully push that narrative when there was so much opposite. Like there was so much that showed the opposite. I don't understand how anybody took that.
Because the unfortunate reality of the truth is a lot of people are programmable, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's scary, bro. Like
they get told what to think and when to think it, and that's the reality of the situation.
That's crazy.
How do we change it? It's the only thing I can't. We can't.
Well,
right?
I mean,
change people, man. You can't.
Yeah.
Wow, man.
That's one thing I learned in my 38 years. You can't change people. You can only
there
change
was
yourself.
Zero evidence that it was like any of that. You know what I'm saying? There was zero evidence that there was any racism, any type of any of that, the negativity that they were trying to make it seem like it was harboring. There was zero evidence of it, and people still believed it. That's crazy.
Well, let's tune into the other side, shall we? Let's peer over the wall and look over there and see how the other side is handling this. This is from the Daily Beast. Okay. All right. I don't know if you guys know the Daily Beast.
I know the Daily Beast.
All right. We know the Daily Beast. Here, the people, of course, the People's Convoy truckers struggle to defeat DC traffic on the Beltway. Wow.
Beltway 2, Trucker 0. You see that?
Look at how they do it. The 30-mile right-wing flotilla, Freedom. Freedom is now right-wing, right? Honestly,
so is the American flag, dude.
That's
right.
Crazy,
the American flag is now terrible unless you combine it with other nations' flags, and then it's super great, and we love it again.
That is crazy.
I can't believe they did that. I can't believe it. I don't know if people saw this, that they actually combined. They basically they changed the U.S. flag.
I didn't see that.
Mixed it. I have mixed feelings about that Canadian flag.
I was about to say I just saw that for the Canadian one. But
you know what I mean? Like when I saw that, I was like, "What is whatever." But
that's wild, bro.
I love this flag, and
so you can't stand as an American patriot. You have to stand for other countries in order to.
Right.
Prove
you could be proud of being from a different country, but not America.
Not America. That's
because
wild.
America's all the isms. So how dare you?
Do you remember back in 2008 when the national anthem and the nation's flag weren't controversial?
Yeah,
I remember.
I do. Pepperidge Farm remembers too.
Pepper Farge, they remember as well.
They have an incredible memory. I mean, they
better than an elephant, dude. Better than an elephant.
They don't have dementia. I'll tell you that. They don't. You know what? I don't even want. I don't want to do. I don't even want to get into this article because
I know they're talking crazy.
I mean, we can if you guys want. But
let's see a little. Let's get into it a little bit.
All right. Let's read the first
I know they're talking crazy.
Let's read the first little bit. All right.
Already semi-organized.
Semi-organized. That's actually a pretty good pun. Come on. You got to give him to it. All right.
All right, I like it.
That's a good pun.
All right.
All right. The semi-organized flotilla of an American flag-bearing vehicles, semi-trucks. Oh, really? You had to do that? I mean, see, now they ruined it. They took a good pun and just threw it in your face. Okay.
Credit has been rescinded.
Yep, I take it back. The recreational vehicles attempted to gum up the DC area beltway on Sunday, protesting pandemic restrictions, but instead, convoy goers found themselves separated by traffic and beat down by the circular highway. The point wasn't to stick together; it was to stay on the beltway and all join it. All right, and I have posted this fun fact. It's legal to drive in circles around the DC metro area going precisely the speed limit and dutifully obeying traffic rules the entire time.
Yeah.
Another fun fact.
Why wouldn't it be,
Trucks take up a lot of space. Trucks with trailers take up even more space. Thousands of trucks take up a whole lot of space.
Facts.
Another fun fact. Every truck on the road leading into DC that is not carrying goods into DC is blocking or slowing the progression of another truck that is trying to carry goods into DC. They can bring DC to a grinding halt without ever sending one truck in.
Yeah.
What's the police going to do? Arrest them for driving on public roads? Stop every truck they see to make sure it's actually delivering goods? As long as they have gas and food, they can keep this up indefinitely. The whole plan isn't to like stick in one perfect convoy.
That's very clever.
Who cares? It's to, cause it's almost like choking DC.
Yes.
Because
it bottlenecks. It
literally,
makes it
that's what it is, right?
Yeah,
so
that's a good analogy. It literally chokes it. Yep. Literally.
Let's hear from them, right? So that's shout out again,
very clever,
to Savannah Hernandez, because she is on the ground. Gotta love her. If you don't know Savannah, definitely check her out at @rapidfire_pod.
I follow her. I'm about to right now.
Yeah, definitely go follow her. Everywhere else, it's Sav Says. You can find her pretty much everywhere with Sav Says. Really easy to find. But she is on the ground actually talking to these people. Hold on, I gotta find it.
That is
here.
So dope.
Here she is. Let's hear from them straight from the trucker, shall we?
Let's do it.
Hi, my name is Michael King. I'm from Lancaster, Pennsylvania, and I'm fighting for my future children and grandchildren.
I'm fighting for our kids. No mandates.
I'm fighting for the future of my child.
I'm out here fighting for kids.
I'm fighting for my future grandkids.
I'm fighting for medical freedom for my children.
I'm fighting for personal medical freedom.
I'm a truck driver and I'm fighting for freedom.
I'm fighting for choice.
I'm
Sean White.
the Constitution of this country.
Wait a minute. Hold on. I gotta go back.
Sean White doing in here?
No. That's his. Is that Carrot Top?
Yeah, I was about to say it also looks like Carrot Top as well.
It's Carrot White. Well,
Sean Top.
It's their cousin that they're both related to at a distance.
Literally, if you look quick, you can see both. Like you really could.
I'm fighting for the Constitution of this country.
I'm fighting for our freedom to choose.
I'm fighting for freedom.
I'm fighting for our freedom.
I'm fighting for medical freedom.
I am fighting for yours and mine freedom.
Fighting for freedom for all.
I am fighting for you.
Hi, my
I
name
love
is Michael
that.
King.
I love that. The last one. I'm fighting for you. All of these are great reasons. And just a reminder that without truckers, society would grind to a halt. We need them for everything. They bring our medicine. They bring our food. Most importantly, our food. They bring it to the stores. They bring all your products that you don't need, that you go buy all the time. Everyone needs to consume. Yes, we are in a competition of consuming instead of creating. We need to create more. And truckers, they're the blood, right? Or I don't know.
No, you're
I said
right.
they're the blood that move the product around, because someone said, no, that's the farmers. It's like, well, the farmers aren't moving the product, right? The blood moves the nutrients around the body. So like
it gets the farmers money too. It gets the farmers paid as well. The farmers need the trucks just as much, man.
Yeah, they're the ones who create the blood cells, basically. The body needs, right? So I mean, without the truckers, like we need the truckers, and it's like
the truckers are most important. They honestly, you can't. How else are you gonna get it to another state? Like it makes it an entire economy. It makes it a whole entire without the trucks. Honestly, it would. You couldn't get foods to anywhere but where they're at. Like you could have like a fucking farmer's market in your backyard or in your city, but
true.
That's as far as it goes.
Exactly. And then another thing.
I never thought about that.
Freedom is important. We have the freedom to go wherever we want. Yeah. We have the freedom to go buy whatever we want. We can go into a store and we have options, all sorts of different options. Why? Because there are supply and demand, because we live in a capitalistic place where there is people that can create companies to create or fill the demand, right? And that wouldn't happen if we didn't have freedom. Like people have these people that think America is so terrible, they don't grasp what
I don't think they even think that
what America is. They don't understand that they have the freedom to complain, which they do, right? But they also they think that when they they finally dismantle the system that they are fighting against, that they're suddenly going to, it's almost as if they just want to be the leaders of this society.
That's
because
it.
society would change completely if they got their way, and then all of a sudden they wouldn't be doing gender studies and all these things that they think that their utopia land is going to exist. No, they're going to be working the fields. They're going to be doing work that they're told to do. They're not going to have the freedom to speak out, because the people that do get in charge, when they get their way, are going to be like, all right, now who are the people that are easily changed and manipulated? All right, I got to get rid of those people first. That's what happens.
Facts. That's a fact.
People have
That's
no
what they
idea.
don't understand. That's the exact thing. They're being used as tools to get what obviously the higher ups, the powers that be, want.
Yep, exactly.
Can I just voice a concern?
Sure.
Because all the governments across the world have had months now to study the truck convoys, and I just always want to put ourselves in the seat of looking through it from the lens of the people that don't like the trucker convoy. So I support all the truckers, and what they said was amazing, and I'm like, I'm totally with you. I don't want to see them taken advantage of. I don't want to see them used for nefarious purposes like we saw on January 6th. Because there's always those agent provocateurs, and there's always the sleight of hand, like, if you guys didn't notice, and I know you guys did, as soon as the COVID stuff started getting real bad in the news, like, a lot of information coming to light that they don't want to see. Oh, Ukraine. Oh, war, World War III. It's always, don't look over there, look over here. And I feel like,
and we really don't even know who started this with the American trucker convoy. That's the thing. So you see the Canadian one, and then they're easily could be thinking just steps ahead, like you just said. They could be, we're going to do the same thing in America because it's for freedom. Yeah, link up with us, follow this movement because obviously it's good, right? Because look at Canada, it's good, but it could absolutely be a means to something else,
And who knows? I don't even know what that is. I don't want them taken advantage of.
Exactly.
And always,
There's people thinking ahead. It's people's jobs to do this.
Well, they're aware of it. They're aware. Savannah was on Alex Jones, and she was chatting with him, basically saying, because let me remind everyone, Savannah's in DC. She's talked to these people. She's on the ground, getting the scoop, and maybe people recognize her because she has been fighting. I mean, she is very, very vocal and rather spicy. If you haven't checked out her podcast,
she's hilarious, bro.
You should. She's
not
smart.
Even just hilarious. She's very
she's on it.
Yeah,
and she is no filter.
She really is. When I hear her on You Are Here, I'm like, yo, this little girl. She talks. She has a very, very.
Well, she was saying that she's talking to these people.
Not little girl, obviously.
They're aware of that. Exactly what you were just saying, Caul. Like, they know that there's probably going to be people that are going to try to make them look as bad as they can. So they are very, very careful on who they talk to, who they let into their group. This is not the same thing as what happened in Canada, where they're like, everybody come with us. We're gonna bring down Trudeau's authoritarianism. And we all saw what happened there. But funny enough, I mean, all this stuff seems to be coming to a halt. The mandates. I mean, it's
And look how they're not. I think if they were being used, they would be more media on the situation. They're literally trying to snuff out this entire situation like it's not happening.
Look over there. Look over there. Ukraine.
I think they're not getting
Russia, Putin.
Facts. I literally haven't heard about this convoy. I didn't even know it's called People's Convoy too. You just said it.
Yep. And now the president is going to Iran. He's talking to Venezuela. It's like, why can't we talk to Canada?
Yeah.
They're right next door.
Yeah.
There was a pipeline that was already in place that we could have been getting gas in. It could import 840,000 barrels a day. Like, why?
That's crazy, man.
Instead
even
of
Elon
getting
even Elon Musk was like, yo, we need
electric man.
Some more oil, guys. This is bad.
Why are we going?
I love Elon Musk, man.
Why are we going all these other places where it has to use all sorts of gas to get to us on the barge ships or the oil tankers, risking them, sinking in the ocean and whatever? It's like, why wouldn't we just go right to our neighbors?
Because money, exactly.
Because
money. In the chat said because money. Scott said that. I agree. It's all because there's deals done in back doors that we never get to even look at, and those are the ones that matter.
Oh yeah,
And-
what's Burisma? What's Burisma again? A Ukrainian gas company?
Oh yeah,
What was
I remember something about that a couple years ago. Weird.
What was discovered in Ukraine like 7 years ago? Oh yeah, two huge oil reserves and one of the largest natural gas reserves on the planet. Oh,
I didn't know that.
wow. Interesting.
I did
wow,
not
and
know that.
Ukraine doesn't have the money to create an infrastructure. It's almost as if somebody knew and was setting up shop in Ukraine. Looking at you, Hunter Biden, or should I just say Joe Biden? I don't even know what the situation is there. 10% to the big guy. Not to mention all the other children that are in of Congress members that were just installed there to take care of business.
This is the exact reason why they don't want you on YouTube. I don't exactly this type of shit right here, bro.
Well, I can't stop.
Yeah, no, I get it. It's just like you're like these things. I don't have I don't know of any of these things. Like you're blowing my mind. I sit here and I'm like, damn, like put pieces together that I have no idea about. So I see you speak the truth. That's exactly why they try to.
Yeah, the whole Ukraine
thing.
They
do to you.
Look, I don't want.
Not even just on this. You know.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. That means a lot because it is a lot to sit and talk about an issue, right? And I don't want to talk about something I don't understand. I don't like it. I don't. If I'm going to talk about something, which I do every day, right?
Yeah.
So I have to talk about something new. Usually, it's not something completely new because a lot of times things overlap. I've talked about race way too much because they just keep bringing it up.
It doesn't stop. Yeah.
I'm like, well, if you keep bringing it up, I'm going to keep reminding you that this is like, look at what these people are still talking about. Vlad, you know that someone tried to say that my Twitter account is a white power.
Yeah, I saw that, bro. I saw it. I think I responded to it. Like, what is? People are ridiculous, bro.
Dude, it's like
People
you
are
clearly
ridiculous.
don't follow me at all. Like, okay.
Someone tagged all these black people who just like mess with you heavily. And this person, did that person even respond after that? I don't think they even responded back after that.
No, they were like, drop it and run away, because they don't want to.
Because that's what they do.
They don't want to actually converse.
They just
with
drop
me.
that little Nazi bomb. Hey, Nazi.
Well, it's probably like there's like because a lot of people blocked me. Like I find out a lot of people blocked me, and it's always from someone calling out a bad take, and I'm like, why can't I see this bad take?
Yeah.
Oh, they blocked me. I'm like, well, who is this? Like, I don't even know who this person is. I think I'm on like a block list or something. Like, there's a list of people that are like against the narrative.
I would not doubt it.
Well, once I get into Truth Social, I mean, the thing I think a lot of people are gonna flock over there because they're very. I trust Savannah Hernandez. I really like Savannah a lot, and people move to Parler, people move to Gab, people move to Gitter, all these other places. But once there's like a legitimate spot that rivals Twitter, because nothing has the feeling of Twitter. Although Gab has an app.
I was gonna say
that isn't
you
an
can't
app.
use Gab app,
but
you have to.
But Elijah Schaefer showed me his Gab app. He actually, if you could create an app, you can actually make an app that reads the Gab site.
I have that.
An app. It's dope.
I have that on mine. If you
from what I've seen.
Like I literally have the what's it called? I can't fucking.
Is it fluid? Is it fluid though? Like is it looks fluid like Twitter?
It looks like an app, bro. It actually looks more like Facebook. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
I don't know how I can focus it, but it actually looks more like Facebook.
Twitter has like 15 years of polishing.
Yes.
So Twitter is really smooth, really buttery.
That's why I try to tell people about YouTube.
Website is like, man. Forgotten says, Darth Caul, Tiger has my cat looking intensely at your screen. What is that thing? Is it an ally? That's that Russian spy.
It's the Russian traitor cat, yeah.
He's calling like the U.S. underground of cats. Like, I got one.
He's infiltrated.
Get him. All right, let's move on to something really, really cool.
Let's do it.
I'm very excited about this. I can't stop. I can't stop thinking about this. All right, this is mind blowing. All right, so yesterday I went into like this documentary binge, and in my binging of documentaries about ancient Egypt, I sent you that documentary call. You started watching that, right? About the
I watched a
pyramids.
lot of it.
Very, very cool. The pyramids are always something on my
I like
mind.
the pyramids.
I haven't been to them yet, but I will absolutely go one day. And in my researching, I discovered this mechanism, and this thing is over 2,000 years old, and I can't explain it, and scientists are bewildered by it. And it was discovered over 100 years ago in 1905. Now, this device, it's called the Antikythera mechanism. And it was found off of the island Antikythera off of Greece. And it was found on a ship filled with a bunch of Greek statues and pottery and all this stuff. And
it's not that battery thing, right?
Oh no.
Okay.
I'm just gonna read this site, and then
I
we're
want
gonna
to see this.
and then we're gonna discuss it. Okay.
You got me intrigued. You got
All
my
right.
beep 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 beep.
Now I don't want to show you the product, so I'm gonna read, and then I'm gonna switch over to the website in a second, because right in the beginning it's like it shows it, and I don't want to show you guys yet. All right.
Okay.
An ancient Greek machine rewriting the history of technology. A seemingly unassuming lump of corroded bronze has confounded investigators for more than a century, ever since it proved to contain precise gear wheels that simply could not have existed in the ancient Greek world. A new study using cutting-edge technology has now revealed what the machine could do and how it did it, says Tony Freeth explains. All right, now I'm gonna switch over now, because there's like an actual reconstruction of it just above, and I'm gonna show you guys that.
Okay.
But are you intrigued?
I'm very intrigued, bro.
All right.
I'm very intrigued.
In the spring of 1900, a party of sponge divers took shelter from a violent Mediterranean storm. When the storm subsided, they dived for sponges into local waters near the tiny island of Antikythera, between Crete and mainland Greece. By chance, they found a wreck filled with ancient Greek treasures, triggering the first major underwater archaeology operation in history. In fact, they actually found an arm. It wasn't just like they found it all at that trip. They found one bronze arm, and they thought it was really cool. They're like, "Whoa, look at this arm!" But they had to do they were on a mission over to I don't know, the east of the area. They had to keep traveling because they had they were selling sponges. So they're like, all right, we're going to come back to
Fuck
this.
the sponges.
You got to sell those sponges, Doug.
Well, I mean, that's their trade, you know. They can't let
yeah.
whatever the sponge trade.
Like,
They're
forget the
sponge
sponges,
traders,
bro.
you know, whatever sponges. But so they went
That's
back,
wild.
and they were given a actually they say it here, overseen by a gunboat from the Greek Navy to deter looters. So they had kind of like backup. In the early 1901, the divers had begun to recover a wonderful array of ancient Greek goods, beautiful bronze sculptures, superb glassware, jewelry, amphorae. What is that? Amphorae.
I don't know.
Amphorae.
I'll have to look it up.
What is this? What does this mean? Let's look this up real quick, because that's gonna bug me. Hold on. Oh, okay.
It
So it's
says a
like
vase.
it's like a type of vase. Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Cool.
Vase. That's why I say it like that.
Tomato. That's one of those. Seriously, it
Vase
is.
vase.
It's the same. Furniture fittings and tableware. They also found an indistinguished lump of the size of a large dictionary, which was probably recovered because it looked green, suggesting bronze. It was not considered to be anything remarkable at the time. Now, though, it is recognized as by far the most important object of high technology ever recovered from the ancient world. Wow. An ancient Greek astronomical calculating machine known as the Antikythera mechanism. Now, here's
calculating machine?
Yes, it is, in fact, the world's
oldest
computer.
History's first
laptop.
Actual computer. Wow. And guess what? This is dated from 400 BC to 50 BC. So somewhere in between those eras. Over 2,000
that makes me believe in aliens, bro.
Over 2,000 years old. Now, this is where it gets crazy, all right? Because
previous civilizations that have already reached the peak and then.
All right, hold on. This is what I want to talk to you guys about. Let me finish. Let me finish because I want to. I can't. This is what I can't stop thinking about because it's like exactly what you just thought, right? All right. Months after it was recovered, the object split apart, revealing tiny gear wheels inside, around the size of coins. It was an astonishing discovery. No one had even thought that such precision gear wheels could exist in ancient Greece. Today, only a third of the original mechanism survives, split into 82 fragments, designated by letters A through G and the numbers 1 through 75. It is a fiendish 3D jigsaw puzzle all jumbled together with incomplete and severely corroded components. Over the years, various scholars have sought to use these fragmentary elements to deduce the purpose of this machine. The latest to tackle this challenge are the multidisciplinary team of scientists, which I am a part, the University College of London Antikythera research team. The team was created when imaging specialist Lindsay McDonald and material scientist Adam Wojcik invited me to join the UCL. We widened our expertise by teaming up with the Mirto Giocopolo. I get that.
That's a wild name.
Anyone want to give that a shot? Let's
Georgia Copolau.
There we go. That was not bad. All right, we'll go with that. Georgia Copolau. An archaeometallurgist. Plus
goodness.
2 PhD students, horologist David Higgin and physicist Aris Decanalis.
Wow, these names are crazy, bro.
Well, it's like a lot of Greek and because it's Greece, so both of our students made essential contributions to our research. We have used new ideas and a close examination of all the data to challenge previous research and to create the first model that satisfies all the evidence. Now I'm going to show it to you guys. You ready for this?
Yeah.
Wow, bro.
Look at that thing.
That's crazy.
That's 2000. This 2,000 years old,
bro. And how do we know that ain't just like the tower and there's a monitor somewhere that just like smashed the bitch that it could go with? This could be what computers are going to be in the future. We don't even know.
Isn't this insane?
Yes.
Now the
bro,
what it is has been basically a long time trying to figure out what it is, but they have
you can't figure out the uses.
Essentially, I mean, I'm still in the middle of a documentary right now that I'm like, it's all all about it. Let me just pull it over here.
So wait, said it's an ancient Greek game.
That right
PC.
there,
so you can see.
He said, "But can it run Crisis 2, though?"
Mm-hmm.
That's hilarious. No, it can't. But all right, hold on. Here we go.
That is like blowing my mind right now.
From the beginning, the mechanism generated controversy with the fierce arguments about whether it was an astrolabe for tracking the stars or a navigation device. Both proved to be wrong, but uncovering the machine's secrets would be a long and difficult detective story, peppered with major mistakes, as well as surprising progress. The first real enlightenment came from a German what is this?
Philologist. Yeah, philologist. There you go.
Philologist, yeah, Albert Reim. In the period of 1905, buried in his unpublished research notes are some extraordinary ideas. Reim read inscriptions on the mechanism concerning the rising and settings of stars as viewed from Earth, and he found key astronomical cycles to 19-year, 76-year cycles of the moon and a 223 moon eclipse cycle. Now, I actually looked further into this, and essentially what happens is when the moon, as the sun goes around and the moon goes around, it goes around 232 full cycles to then be at the same point again.
Where it was just at. Where it was
right.
at. Okay.
Where it starts.
Where it is right now. If you do it right now.
223 cycles, and it'll be exactly in the same place again. And
so
then
wait a second, what?
So that I forget the name. There's specific names for each of these three because it's 3 different eras, right? This 19-year era was like for 300 BC, and then this one was like 200 and something BC is like different ancient like philosophers were like, I theorize that life revolves around this kind of time scale. Let's see if they get further into it, actually. Ream also made the radical suggestion that the device was an astronomical calculating machine.
That's what I was going to say.
He had the groundbreaking idea that it contained epicycle gearing. That is, gears mounted on other gears, a level of sophistication seemingly incredible for ancient Greece. In addition, Ream proposed that all 5 planets known in the ancient world, Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, and Saturn, were displayed in a ring system on the front of the mechanism. He simply did not have enough evidence to make coherent sense of his intuitions, and Ream's understanding of the internal mechanism structure were entirely wrong. More than a century later, though, his astonishing ideas were at the core of the new model of the machine created by a UCL Antikythera research team. 50 years after Ream and his struggle with inadequate data, the British physicist Derek de Sola Prince started a 20-year odyssey of research that culminated in a famous paper, Gears from the Greeks, in 1974. He appreciated that to understand the mechanism, that there was pressing need for new data to guide him through the fragmentary and confusing evidence. Much of Price's progress was based on X-rays of the mechanism's fragments gathered and analyzed by Charalambos and Emily Karakalos. Here is actually the image of the first X-ray of the device, and you could see very clearly like the beautiful gear wheels.
Yeah,
like these are 2,000.
This is created by hand.
Who knows?
Who knows? Yeah,
that is a good question,
alien shit, bro.
So this is him actually trying to recreate it. And I don't think he actually did it right, but he was
just
really
alien stuff.
These enabled the identification of the 30 surviving gears, 27 in fragment A and 1 in each of fragments B, C, and D. Almost none of the gears were complete, so they needed to estimate the all-important number of teeth on each one, essential for understanding the value for the working of the gears calculating machine. Excuse me. From these X-rays, Price made a crucial discovery that the 19-year cycle of the moon, identified by Ream in inscriptions on the mechanisms, could be calculated using its gearing. So he actually was correct, Ream, that it was about a 19-year cycle of the moon. Though Price made great progress, he also got much wrong and only made unresolved suggestions about the planets. When Price died in 1983, the challenge was taken up by Michael Wright, curator of mechanical engineering at the London's Science Museum, who had extensive experience of studying geared devices. While Price had discovered how much of the moon-sun system worked, it was Wright who set about reconstructing the gearing and display for the planets. Here it is helpful to pause and consider how the ancient Greeks perceived the cosmos. Their view was almost entirely Earth-centered and dominated by the mistake belief that the sun, moon, and planets all moved around Earth. Against a background of fixed stars. When seen from Earth, the planets appear to move against a backdrop of stars in perplexing ways. This is even reflected in the ancient Greek origin of the modern world planet, planetai, meaning wandering.
Even thinking about that is crazy. Like, people used to think that the Earth was the center of the universe.
You know what? I just want to show you guys rules, because not only is this incredible, right?
Yeah.
I lived in New York. A random side story that I'm gonna make sense. And I used to find a lot of cool things on the side of the road. In fact, I was known for like finding the coolest stuff. I have like a cool dartboard case that I found outside of a bar that says the Queen's Head. Really, really cool, like an old
You just
dartboard.
found it? That's wild.
I found it.
That's so dope.
And one of the cool things that I found was this. Now,
what the fuck?
Now this, I never knew what it was. Now, obviously, there's a clock here, right?
Yeah.
But
Wait, where did you find that?
That is dope.
On the side of the road in New York.
Wow. You got to hang that up somewhere. That is so dope.
Let me just quickly go back to this ancient device.
It looks very similar.
Now, it's not exactly the same.
No, but it looks similar. I can see.
But very distinctly is 5 planets. Martius, Veneer, Saturn, Solus.
Bro, what are the odds that you find that thing?
It's in Latin.
This is crazy.
And now this, I found this on the side of the road, and it's very, very similar. And this is all the different, like Pisces, Taurus, all the different, like, look at, like, what is this?
Dope,
I
bro.
don't even know how this works. I always thought
so dope.
This was just very cool. And then I realized, like,
so you have one of these things, basically.
It's kind of like a very similar thing. Well, but no, see, this.
Do you know what this is that you have? Do you know what it is?
This is a clock. This is actually a calendar that was started in 1969, and now we're in. It goes all the way to 2023. Actually,
are you serious?
This was made sometime in like the 1960s.
Interesting.
And then so it's not going to be useful after 2023. So it's useful still right now.
All right, so check out how it works.
That's fire.
Let me take this so I can show you guys a little. All right, so if you look here,
counter for the end of the world.
All right, so it's 2023 right there. Okay, so these are all the different months in the year. So right now it's March. So I'm gonna move. Let's see, January. Where's March? August, March. Okay, so there's March. I lined up March with 2023. So now down here are all the different days of the week. All right. These are the numbers. These are the days. So 7th, today's my birthday. 7th, it's a Monday. So there's the Monday and the 7th.
Bro.
So it shows you all the different days of the week for every day for 40 years.
And that thing is supposed to turn automatically, though,
50
right?
50 years.
Be on gears and stuff.
There is slots actually in the back for all of this.
So dope.
So
bro.
it could actually have been a device that automatically shifted where we are, and then this thing spins.
That's dope.
Doesn't look like, I don't know if there was a thing there, but it freaked me out a little bit because I was like,
that's kind of dope.
This
that's kind of
device
weird, bro.
Looks familiar. Oh, let me.
That's really kind of weird.
Yeah, that is interesting.
All right. I love this thing. Now there is a lot of research still being done. It is incredible. I'm going to go to the final. So they wanted to get, so X-ray machines. I mean, that was in the 80s. X-ray machines could only do so much.
Yeah.
When they started doing research on this in the aughts and recently in the past 20 years, the only X-ray machine powerful enough to actually look through it was in London. And this thing it's too delicate to bring. They didn't want to risk it. So they flew this like 8-ton X-ray machine from England to Greece to X-ray this thing. And they found so much stuff. They found even more Greek writing, like an instruction manual on kind of what's going on with it. This is such a cool device. And you asked this earlier, and this is what I want to talk about now.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Here we go.
Okay. Nowhere in any of my history that I learned about ancient anything did this exist. Why is this the only one? That's what I want to know.
Yeah.
Where did they all go?
What if
it's alien technology?
Or maybe, but what if whoever they were that made it achieved interstellar travel and pieced out of Earth a long time ago?
That could be true as well.
Yeah.
I think
crazy.
They were seen as heretics. I think they were looked at
killed off.
Like, whoa, this thing could tell you when an eclipse was coming in like 30 years.
Yeah.
So it could be like
How the hell did you figure
in
that
30
out?
years it's going to be an eclipse. They're going to be like, you're a heretic and the devil, and
maybe even a witch, and they got burned at the stake.
Same.
Yep.
You know, like you are. We need to get rid of this devilish device that you made, and just melted all of them. And the Crusades turns out to be actually this whole like thing to get rid of and melt all things that they've ever found that could have been along the sun. Like, why is there only one of these things?
Maybe there is only one,
dude.
but...
If they're that intricate from 2,000 years ago, then how have we not found more?
True.
That's crazy, bro.
That intricate. So they clearly someone
there was
able
something
to make
purposefully.
these things. You know,
could be in the ocean too. There could be more of them that just so hard to find. That's also possible.
I mean, and we're actually the diving technology has been skyrocketing. Like
They
we
just
can
threw them all in the ocean.
Maybe not threw them all. I think the ones on land they melted. I think they got rid of them and turned them into statues or.
That's what I'm saying. Why would they toss them into the ocean? Why would they? That's why. That's why I don't understand. If you were gonna melt them all, why toss the one in the ocean?
Right. Someone just said they wanted to keep the population stupid. Doesn't that sound familiar?
No.
Yeah.
Doesn't that make just absolute sense? When a population is smart, they realize that taxes are actually theft. I mean, that.
Wait, what?
Wait. No, what were we talking about again? Yeah.
Ancient Greek.
There's a reason. My timeline is way off. Well, this is what they've established. So my time. Yeah. Oh, you mean with the Crusades? Yeah, the Crusades happened way later. But okay, so whatever. I'm just giving an example of like.
That, what it could be, like how deep it could
power get rid of things that they see as a threat, right?
It's insert war here, like insert big thing that happened in time here for that.
X that is super chat here says easy answer. It's a fake / fraud. Okay, now, all right, that may be a thing, like, but
fake / fraud what?
So it's been researched for over 100 years, and
it's a fake fraud what?
So yeah, you think
that doesn't make any sense? What is it a fraud?
Someone, like when could they have, like, who did that?
Yeah,
like,
that doesn't even make any sense to me. What is it a fake fraud of?
Yeah,
if it really does the job, why is it? What is it? What's fake about it? And why?
Right.
What does that even?
So
I don't get it.
What is the fake / fraud part about it?
Yeah,
right.
That's what I don't understand here.
It was found in a shipwreck among all these other antiquities pieces. These scientists are telling that it's somewhere in this time period.
Oh, you mean like it's a fake? Like people today created it? Is that what you mean? Is that what you're trying to say?
That would be the only way that would make sense is if someone fabricated it and made it
the whole
seem
story
like it was
behind
2,000 years old, which would be insane.
It would be.
I don't know how you would do that, but that
I didn't understand.
Like devil's advocate crazy.
X again says fake forged. Okay,
like someone created, like someone faked it today. That's still weird, bro. I don't know about that. Maybe
I don't think so either. This has been researched for over 100 years. People have been trying to understand it.
Weird.
And it isn't that complicated to make. Okay, well,
at the time that it was made, it was.
Yeah,
that's if it was made when it was made. That's the whole thing about it.
Yeah, sure. Now,
we have
cool. Yeah, clocks and stuff.
You can do this shit with a computer.
We're
we're
all on computers right now. Every one of us. All of you who are watching me, we're all on computers. It's like
that's the whole point, bro.
Oh, some cogwheels. We can make some cogwheels. No, you can't. No, you can't. No, you can't. You can't go out and go in your backyard and make some cogwheels.
That's like the first people that made fire. Like, okay, we have lighters now.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, yeah, okay. They were still crazy. We didn't have lighters then.
Yeah, so I'm mildly obsessed with this thing.
Yeah, that's dope, bro. That shit is dope.
Yeah, I'm
I love that type of shit.
I love it too. I'm gonna get more into it.
You know who Michio Kaku? Know who he is?
No. Who?
I think he's like a understudy of I think Stephen Hawking. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, okay.
String theory and shit. And he like I watched this like it wasn't a TED Talk. It was like a lecture he did in college, and he was talking about civilizations like interstellar travel and all this. And he was saying that planets are in like three different levels of where they get their energy from. Like, so it starts with resources like natural resources, and then people get their energy like from the stars and from the sun of their solar system and shit. And he was saying that the Earth.
Oh, has he got white hair?
Yes, or what? An Asian dude with white hair.
Okay, I know who you're talking
And he was
about.
saying that Earth is in like the baby stages of
The next phase.
Yes.
We're almost there.
Yeah, we're almost there. And then after you reach that point, like nuclear war is not a problem. Everything like that is there's energy is free and all this and like this whatever. And this dude, I always had that thought in my head that what if there's been multiple different like civilizations that have already destroyed themselves, and we're like the 10th one. You know what I'm saying? 15th one.
I'm gonna bring it back to what Caul said earlier.
Yeah.
He said, "What if they got so smart and created some
dipped
stuff
out?" Yeah,
and
that's
bounced?"
a good point. That is
So one
exactly.
of the scientists that was doing work
That's
on
a
this
good point.
device said if they had, excuse me, if they had followed through, if they were this advanced at that point at 100 BC, whatever it was, within 300 years after
Great
that,
filter,
they would have been traveling the stars.
Yep.
Now, if people knew, the Great Filter, breaking through the Great Filter is when they are able to finally have true interstellar freedom, I guess is a good way of putting it. Now, imagine if they were smart enough to get to that point and realize that this Earth can't handle a certain amount of people on this planet without becoming exhausted. And I mean, look at the Sahara Desert. It used to be green, and they say that it's because when people started learning how to graze, they basically took over and overdid it, and then all of a sudden it leached all of it, and it wasn't like a natural cycle anymore. And that's kind of how it happened. I don't know if that's true.
Do that. That
or
makes
not.
sense, though. It does make sense because we do that shit everywhere we go.
Right, exactly. So
true.
if they knew this and they suddenly say they figured out free energy, and free energy, as far as I'm concerned, is all about magnetism, understanding gravity.
Yeah.
And this planet is a battery. That documentary that about the pyramids, Caul, that you said you were watching.
Heck yeah.
So it's amazing that there was an old
ley lines.
There was the ley lines, but there's an equator that isn't. It's like if our equator's here, I got a freaking globe. Hold on. All right, so our equator we think is like perfectly middle, right?
Yeah.
Now, if you go right at the very top, down at the very bottom, right at the top of Earth, that is not where magnetic true north lies. Magnetic true north is actually like over here
because Earth is on an axis.
It's off kilter, right?
Yeah.
So the actual equator, like if I'm like at the equator here, it's actually like this.
Yep.
Okay, and that line goes through Giza pyramids.
Yeah.
Actually, I can hold on. Let's see which I
Yeah,
can't
there.
actually. I can't spin. I can't spin it. Because it's inside this thing.
I know what you're talking about, though.
All right. Well, hold on. Put that down. It's actually pretty heavy, that thing. All right. So this is crazy. Yeah, it's the Timcast globe. I totally made out with that in the divorce. It goes through Easter Island, Machu Picchu,
all the great things like that.
Giza Pyramid, Angkor Wat, all these super religious places that have been like
they're focus points.
Known focus points, pyramids, like all these different places. They make a perfect equator with this true north on top. So I'm starting to really believe that there was this energy that they were able to harvest and used natural magnetic energy of the universe to maybe leave the planet. Maybe that's what it was. Maybe
I don't know about leave the planet, but I agree that is definitely
that would be amazing.
Something definitely. See, when I think about it as it like I think we're just like we were put here by aliens. I think that's how I think about it.
We were seeded.
Yeah, we were seeded to the planet.
Does that mean dinosaurs were too? Or were we all?
I don't know. Maybe, probably. But that's just how I think about it. Like humans were planted on the Earth, and this, like, because I don't know. My brain just goes between simulation theory. Like a lot of it just seems like it's like type of like this shit is too intelligently designed and too perfect, you know. And it's just I always think about it's just the way that things are set up. maybe we'll figure it out eventually. But I kind of feel like our code is set in a way where we can't fathom whatever it is.
Hold on, Rusty. I'm not saying that I actually believe that the world is overpopulated or can be overpopulated. I don't know.
No, that's just a theory, man. We're just having fun with the thoughts.
Yeah. I just hear that, and I'm kind of throwing it out there as
That's how you make progress, man.
Right. I love hearing all this stuff.
Out. Me too, man.
I love this kind of stuff.
Me too, man. These are my conversations, bro. If you listen to like Mo just sits there like, yep.
Nice.
Yeah.
What up, Mo?
Why I talk about this stuff?
I'm gonna be doing more of this because
I'm down, bro.
I'm so over the news.
Me too.
It sucks, bro.
I that's why I kind of went on that dive yesterday, because I was like, the news and like, oh, this is so like everyone's talking about the same thing, and I'm like, where's the positivity? Like, why isn't anyone focused on anything?
It's on purpose.
The worst shit. And I'm like, I'm
purpose.
just so fed up with it. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna research something that I really love. The pyramids. I'm gonna learn more about the pyramids because I love
that, bro. I love those types of things.
And then this is how I found this device. And it's like, damn, this is cool.
He's not talking about the actual equator, guys.
Mechanism. No, not the actual equator.
Not the equator that they tell you is the equator. You're talking about
it's an imaginary line that runs perfectly around the planet, though, that hits all of these major places, and it's pretty cool.
Yeah. That's like the ley lines thing I was hearing about. It hits the way that it's set up. It hits all these perfect things all over the planet, and it just adds to that same thing. So there's definitely some type of, I think there was a power being harnessed, or maybe it still is.
And not to mention the mathematical dimensions of where all of these points lie on the planet and how they're perfectly placed.
That's hard to argue
in conjunction.
It is
conjunction with each other, right? I mean, that's mathematically they're all in perfect alignment.
How can you argue
and
that?
perfect distances, and it's the golden ratio, which appears in everything. Was like, how did they know? Like, how could they have done that?
That's why I think it's
when it's
aliens.
different civilizations that didn't have any, supposedly had no contact with each other because they were, basic and had,
could never
have the wheel and the fire, and that was it. That's all they had. How could they actually talk to each other and create all these things? It's like,
have you ever seen that giant foot in Africa or wherever it's at?
I've seen the giant skulls. Like,
it's a fossil,
way bigger than a human.
There's like a foot imprint that is up against the wall like this now, but it's because the earth has like the tectonic plates and everything has moved, but it's a giant footprint and it's up against the wall, and it's like huge. It's huge, and it looks like an actual footprint. Like there was giants walking around, and like that type of stuff, man. I just love these type of conversations. I don't know. I was just thinking about that. I watched this documentary that was saying that aliens have, it might have just been ancient aliens, where there's different ways that aliens have went and spoken to all different types of civilizations all over the planet.
Maybe aliens are just humans that are from the future coming
People
back.
say that. People say
crazy.
that too, man.
Yeah.
People say that too, man. Wow. This is what you put on.
What did you just send me?
That's the president, Zelensky, right? Hold on.
Oh, wow.
He shows up in here, bro.
There he is.
Look,
Is that him?
There he goes. Yeah, that's him.
Looks like Zelensky. Yeah.
They say it's him, bro. They say it's him.
I don't know if
it's real.
I get a copyright for the music.
The music, you probably will. But they're saying that is
Oh
really him.
my
Oh,
goodness.
dude.
That was
Whoa.
him.
That's him for real.
Bro! Why the high heels?
I don't know.
Okay, all right. That's
That is
enough of that.
legitimately him, bro.
Cut the fuse.
That's the president of Ukraine. That's wild.
I don't know if this is real or not.
Crazy.
Fork Lamp says it is him. Oh my goodness.
That's crazy. That's the dude that's running Ukraine.
I
Not
didn't
saying like a
expect the
man with high heels
dancing.
can't.
Right.
I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised.
Crazy, man.
Klaus Schwab wears like a little tutu on the beach. And
He also wears like James
sock.
Bond, like supervillain
sock
leather
on his
jackets and stuff. Mhm.
Yeah, more like Romulan.
Some Romulan action, yeah. True that.
Yeah. If only there was a way to like tell the evil people apart
Yeah.
from
That'd be dope.
normal people. You know what I mean? If only there was a way. Oh my goodness.
That's crazy, man. That's
All right.
real, I guess. See, I didn't know if it was real. I thought it was like a
absolutely
deep fake,
crazy.
but I guess that's real.
Robert Wild starting it off hot says, I hope this makes Betty smile, Dan and Francisco smile. Sorry, Flawdzilla, I didn't say your love's name. I'm bad with names. Be blessed, everyone. That's
appreciate you, man.
That's okay. That's Mo.
Yeah, it's all right.
Wander celebrating 10 months. Thank you. Says happy birthday, Adam. Thank you very much. Bobcat also celebrating 11 months. Thank you so much. Says happy birthday, Adam. Mine was yesterday. Wow. All right. There is a lot of birthday gifts. I'm just gonna read them all and then just say a wonderful thank you to everyone because there's so many. I'm gonna be saying a lot of thanks. Nah, fuck it. I'm gonna just say it every time. Sorry, a rare F-bomb from me.
I swear.
You guys are worth it. Toxoplasma Gandhi. Okay, I love your name. Hippo Birdie, Adam. Okay. Chill Rock says, hey, Chill Rock, what's good? Happy birthday, Adam. Much love and blessings. Thank you, Chill Rock. Appreciate it. Gerald says, Adam, look up Igor Kolomowski. He's bankrolling Zelensky. Man, the more I dig, the more I realize I don't want to dig
all
anymore.
Corrupt, bro. They're all corrupt.
All of them. Yeah, definitely. Jake Dog says, happy birthday, Captain Craigs. Much love from Australia. Thank you, Jake Dog. I appreciate
Technically,
it.
it's a Commodore, though, eh?
True. Commodore. Thank you, Captain. Devil Dog Cog celebrating 6 months. Greg Abbott was asked to condemn the World Economic Forum, and he didn't. Texas cannot be trusted unless they replace him and all other incumbents. Really? Oh, man. I don't trust it at all.
Politicians are corrupt, bro. They are.
I do not trust it.
The sky is blue. To get those votes, bro.
There are
no matter who your favorite politician is, bro, they're corrupt some way, somehow, man.
Yes, flawed. Yes, I agree so much.
Okay, I'm gonna play.
I think it's just the politician rite of passage.
All right, so Devil Dog Cog actually made something for me, and it's so cool.
Wait, he made a video?
Yeah, hold on. Oh no, it wasn't Devil Dog Cog, but it reminded me of seeing a name so like Devil Dog, like all these people that I see. I'm just like, man, these are the regulars. But this, I got to give it a shout out to the King Kenneth. I don't actually know if I'm saying his name right, but he made this video, and I just wanted to play it because it's a little bit of just a little, basically my whole YouTube career in a little video, and it's kind of cool, and it's my birthday, so I'm doing what I want.
Do it.
And I felt it.
Whoa! Did you see what that looked like?
A connection from the start.
Wow, bro! You really was doing that sketching?
Oh yeah.
This is dope. Ryan Long, look at me. Sexy. Fire.
Dangerous.
Fire. Like you, I thought you were about to do Mr. Rogers. Like, hey, welcome to my neighborhood. Didn't realize you were there.
We got a lot of super chats.
That's what I thought you were about to say there. That was dope.
Dude, you gotta get the Adamcast skateboard back. That's
that was dope.
You need that back up there.
That was a dope video, bro.
Anyway,
it's dope. Right. I could see it actually. It's sitting right over there.
I felt the nostalgia, and I didn't even know about you back then on Timcast.
I like the Krigo Show. I think the Krigo Show is more.
That's a good point. Okay, different name.
And now I love that board, and because of that board, Tim got all jealous and went and created he ordered 30 Timcast boards.
Are you serious?
Yeah, because seriously, within a week, he had ordered and gotten his own board, and I'm like, "Oh, you jealous, Tim? You jealous?"
Oh my god, bro!
Little salty that some fan sent me a skateboard.
Yeah, honestly, oh my god, that's wild.
Anyway, King Kenneth.
Gothix is on there today.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
I heard
for that little video. It was really cool. Gothix is awesome. She is awesome. She's very very aware, very astute.
Yeah.
And she's so good at articulating her ideas, which are
is.
always just on point. If you don't know Gothics, definitely check her out. She was on my show.
She's on the next level, man.
A couple months ago.
Creator.
Yeah, she's great. She's she just I don't know how else to say it. Yeah, I know. I'm really hyped about all the people that are around me, and I feel like they all support me. I try to support them as much as possible. I'm just surrounded by really cool people.
This is the way,
man.
Let's see here. Anyway, Devil Dog Hog, thank you for that member, though. I appreciate you, man.
Video.
Toxoplasma says men were achieving far greater feats when boobs were more difficult to view. Fact check it. I dare you.
I agree.
You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and agree. I don't need to fact check it. In fact,
I agree.
That deserves a membership ding, just because that was a solid point.
It is.
I really like it. Yo, Mom, you're deleting all these messages. What? Take the phone out of your pocket, Mom. Stop pocket modding, Mom. I see all these messages are being deleted.
Delete.
Oh my gosh.
Hidden, ban.
Please stop that. Love you. I love you, Mom.
Hilarious.
But if I could play the wah, 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 oh wait.
Oh, I have that sound effect, but I don't know.
I have it too. Mine ain't working though.
Did you guys hear that sound?
Oh yeah,
I did. Yeah, I heard it.
Mario.
All right, cool. There we
That
go.
I like that.
Oh, that's funny. Anyway, where were we? Chat will something says happy birthday to Adam, myself, and my brother. It's your birthday today too.
Wow.
Nice. Well, thank you and happy birthday, and then also happy birthday to your brother. X says happy birthday. Show them Russian rap of Tim. I showed.
I saw that.
You guys saw that?
Yeah, I saw it. It looks literally just like him.
It is Tim. It's insane.
That's wild.
Although someone said it wasn't Russian, and I don't know what it is. Who cares? I wasn't.
Yeah, that part doesn't matter.
You're focusing on that. It's Tim as a rapper.
It literally.
Come on.
It is exactly him. It's crazy how similar they look.
X says it's kind of shitty of me to call out
together.
Tim. Really, X? It's kind of
Wait,
shitty of
what?
me to call out Tim. You know,
Oh my
in
God,
It was
we
really.
go.
That
Hold
wasn't
on, hold on.
a call out. Was that a call out? Was that a call out?
You can't even say it. You can't say
Hold on, guys.
anything at
I got
all,
this.
bro.
I got this. I got
Yeah.
this. I did this every day on Timcast IRL. That's what made the show good. It's me calling Tim out. And what? Now that
You didn't even call him out.
I'm not allowed to. Now I can't call Tim out for something that actually happened. Get out of here.
It
X.
wasn't even calling him out. That was
I do-
ridiculous. People
By the
are
way,
like
thank you
soft.
for that super chat, X. No, man. Look, what? I'm not allowed to make fun of Tim. I'm allowed to
can't say
make
the
fun of
truth.
everybody.
Facts.
Everybody. And everyone's allowed to make fun of me. Bring
Facts.
it on. That's
Facts.
fine. Hey, Tim can make fun of me. He probably doesn't want to talk about me though, because
That's the thing. Yeah, he don't want to bring no. He don't want to bring nothing
We'll
over
start
here.
the no Adam, no peace in his
Yeah.
chat again.
He don't want to bring no energy.
Fates, what up, Fates? How you doing, man? Smash that like. Woo!
Woo! I
Made
can't
it
believe this
today.
dude said that. That like just like pissed me off a little bit. I'm not.
How dare you make fun of Tim? Oh,
I need to calm down.
It wasn't even really me. I mean, that's the tamest. If that's a call out, that is the
That's what I'm
tamest
saying.
call out I've ever heard.
it literally happened.
That's what I'm saying. It wasn't a call
A
out.
fan sent me a board. I opened it in front of him, and he goes, "Oh," and then I'm serious. Within a week, a shipment of Timcast IRL boards came.
That face. Oh,
What does that say to you? I mean, whatever.
it is what it is.
It
I don't
is
think that's
what
a
it
call out at all. The facts are the facts, bro.
I
Oh,
don't.
my
I just.
goodness.
You know what? I just don't care anymore. I'm
fuck it.
I'm doing me. I have nothing to do with him anymore.
Real. And people are just gonna like that type of energy too. Like, oh, I can't believe it. They try to make it seem like it's something else. Like that was an actual part of your life, bro. If it happened, it happened.
Yeah.
The
Exactly.
hell?
Yeah. It's my life. I'm talking about my actual experience.
Literally.
I started a storm here mentioning the board in the back.
Yeah, no,
Hey,
that was your fault, bro.
Whatever.
was
It's
your
life,
fault.
dude.
It happened.
Whatever.
Literally.
Tell me I can't talk about something on my birthday too.
On his
Crazy.
birthday. Come
For
on.
real.
Birthday.
And
Come
it's
on.
my birthday.
If
You're
I
a
want to talk about it, I'm
terrible
gonna talk
person,
about it.
X is a terrible person.
No. Hey,
just
whoa. No, X is cool. You're cool.
X is cool.
Misunderstood.
We like X.
X is terrible.
Spencer for 20. Thank you so much. Says, nah, they're printing it. Wait, what are they printing? What were we talking about today? What are they? What could they have printed?
Money?
I'm trying to think.
Well, I'm pretty sure last I checked.
Did we talk about money?
This is crazy. 80%. So this is what I last read. I don't know if this is accurate. Fact check me, please. 80% of all cash has been printed in the past 2 years.
Don't say that.
American cash. That's the. I don't know if that's true. I know that it was 40% in 2020 because we were talking about that, and I was like, this is kind of nuts.
I gotta look. 40 is a lot, bro.
40 is a lot. But that record inflation, what's happening with that? I wonder why.
we got. I already said this. We got rid of the mean tweets. Okay.
Yeah.
Everything's better. Everything's good.
Life is good now without mean tweets.
Woo!
I'm willing to spend an extra $10 per gallon for the right of Ukrainians.
Insane.
Because
wow, it says from 4 trillion in January 2020 to 20 trillion in October 21. It says tech startup says it's true, but I keep seeing 35.
Wow.
In 2020 it was 40. In 2021 it went to 80. That's crazy.
That is crazy.
What?
So it's accurate. 80%. 80% of all cash in America has been printed in the past 2 years.
That is
wow.
crazy.
Why is there inflation, guys? What's happening? Democrats.
This is scary. I'm not gonna lie. Wow, do you see this? Oh my god. There's a goddamn graph. It looks crazy.
I'm just waiting for gas to hit double digits in California. We're getting there. We're getting pretty close here in Hollywood.
What is it? $7 right now?
It was
about
$8 for
$7.
premium. I saw it.
7.
California in downtown. It was on the news. It was $8 for premium gas.
Wow, bro.
$8 a gallon. That's crazy.
Can we start a fund for Caul?
Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah. Get out of Cali fund.
Get the hell out of there fund.
Get out of Dodge.
I'm on board. Let's do it. Get me out of here.
We gotta save this man.
Yeah.
For real though, man. That's messed up.
William Cooper says, glad to share a birthday with you. 1973 for me. William. Hey, Billy.
That's not your real name, is it?
Why?
If your name is really William Cooper, that's fire.
No, William Cooper.
Yeah, Bill Cooper. Behold the Pale Horse.
Oh yes.
Oh, all right.
Okay. If that's really his name, you share a name with a cool person, man.
I don't know. He does have a picture of Tim, bald Tim with a shoe on his head.
What the fuck?
A shoe.
So I don't know what to believe here.
We're all going to be using shoes for hats pretty soon. The way the economy is going. You know what I'm saying?
I've got an impressive backlog of hats I never wear.
So random.
I might be featuring them today. I actually am rocking my Unlock.
I noticed.
Unlock. So this is a buddy of mine who lives in New York, and it's all about unlocking the mind and unlocking your heart, and kind of like it's exactly what you would hope it is. A really good message. I really like it a lot. I actually have a lot of stickers. Unlock.
I wasn't sure what it meant.
More people need to unlock their minds. That's for sure, though.
That's a fact. We were just talking about earlier that people are so easily programmed. That's exactly the fact.
Toxoplasma asks about your cat. What a surprise, because they have toxoplasma or toxoplasmosis. But is Tigra a Maine Coon? I breed Russian European MCs.
He's not.
Right?
A lot of people think that he's a Maine Coon.
I thought he was when I saw him.
He's a giant beast. He's a golden Siberian, but they're all like different forms of Siberian.
Golden. Don't you forget that golden. All right, or we're gonna have some problems.
His dad is a show cat champion.
Did you get that, bud? You felt that vibe? He put his finger
golden.
up. Golden.
Okay.
I forgot. I didn't even listen to the rest.
I'm proud of my
I was
cat.
still caught up on golden.
Oh my god, you caught me.
What was the rest again?
Golden.
Golden Siberian. Yeah,
Siberian,
it's actually a golden Siberian. Let's get it right.
Golden Siberian.
Thank you.
Right. Say it.
While you're at it, can I speak to your manager?
As pretentious as that is, it's true. It's the rarest form of the Siberians. I'm just
really.
I'm just breaking down Siberian facts right now. Yeah, and the cool thing about Siberians, they're one of the least bred, so they're kind of like just as you would find them a long time ago in Siberia. So their health issues aren't so bad. They're like he's basically kind of like a super cat. You could throw him in like any temperature, any area, he'd survive. He'd hunt.
That's dope.
He's up there like, yeah.
He's just like relaxing, bro. That's wild.
What? I tell you, I'm a super cat. I shake your hand.
Super cat.
And he's all lovely too.
Pet my face. Dude,
he's lovely.
He's the mellowest looking cat.
Oh no, he ain't mellow. He's like, as you say,
come here. You told him I'm a Russian agent.
You broke in my cover, comrade. No, he's basically a stuffed animal. He's very lazy. He's just awesome.
Look at his arm just hanging, bro. That's hilarious. That's a cute cat, though, man.
Chilling. Just
He's straight chilling
up there.
He's got it figured out. Just relax, chill out.
I wish I was a cat, man. Yeah, I watched this video on like this documentary about cats. Their ability to land on their feet is like superhuman, bro.
It's unparalleled.
It's superhuman. They
can fall from huge heights.
Yeah, they could fall from the 3rd floor, and right before they hit the ground, they're like, they could spin their entire body. It's crazy. Like they have an automatic gyroscope in their body that automatically makes their feet go down.
And they flatten themselves out if they're falling from a great height to reduce,
float.
to float and slow the impact. They're awesome.
Yeah, that's exactly what it said on the thing I watched. You probably saw the same exact thing because that shit's crazy. I think about it every time I look at a cat. I'm like, superhuman. I mean, super animal every single time.
They're also one of 2 animals that kill for sport, or maybe the only animal that kills for sport. Cats are some mean sons of guns, man. They kill for fun.
Yeah, and they torture. Yeah, they do.
I wouldn't be surprised if hippos also killed.
Yeah, hippos are angry.
Not even for sport, just because they're just like, I don't like you.
They kill the most people, right? A year, hippos.
Dude, hippos are crazy.
They're scary.
Deadliest animal.
Yeah, don't mess with hippos, dude.
Don't.
And you would think they're nice, man. You would think they're nice.
Why?
They have a good publisher. I mean, a publicist.
Usually you see them in the Disney movies. They're always friendly and singing.
Yeah, and
stuff,
yeah.
So Disney, anyone who grew up thinking hippos are pleasant because of Disney killed, like it's Disney's
money.
Yeah. How dare you, Disney, for portraying hippos as something pleasant, a pleasant animal?
That's probably why so many people get killed by hippos yearly because of that specifically.
And don't they have
no, he's nice. You've seen Disney. You've seen Madagascar, right? He's nice.
Disney.
He has Wanda Sykes voice. He talks like Wanda Sykes. Go.
This is actually from Disney. I'm not. It's like the one downside. So Nisha actually got me this dope Star Wars. This is like one of the. No, it's a board game. It's actually
a game.
Supposedly rated like number 6 or 7 on the top board games ever.
Really?
And this is
not just from sales, from actual experience of play.
Yeah. Like on like the gameplay. And there's over 150 miniatures. I got the Death Star. There's all sorts of like destroyers.
That's dope.
And it's essentially episode 4, 5, and 6. And you can either be the rebels or the Empire, and you either try to blow up the rebel base or destroy the Death Star. So it's like
I want to see how it's played.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I haven't played it yet. I just got it.
I want to see.
But 2 people can play it.
Is it like Stratego? You don't know. Like I want to see.
I've never played Stratego.
Stratego's fun, man. When I was a kid.
Yeah.
I haven't played it in years though.
Pretty excited about that though, but it's pretty cool. Emily Johnson says, finally, someone in the podcast world who is talking, about the People's Convoy. Mainstream media has been trying to choke out the news and hope. I do like bringing a little bit of hope to the world because I want some more hope in the world. And if I could do anything and make even one person feel better, I will. Especially, the People's Convoy, because I love freedom. I want freedom of choice. I don't want to be forced to do something I don't want to do. And I think that's a frightening world and a precedent that is being set that we have to fight. Or
I agree.
Who knows what next they're going to mandate that we don't want. I don't even like the term slippery slope. It's just like, I don't like it at all. It's on the side of we cannot have that happen, period.
Yeah.
Not like, well, if this happens, it's like, no. It's past the line. The line is drawn. Boom.
Facts.
Done.
Also, like, let's just assume, because we're all alive, we don't know. Let's just assume this is your only go around on the earth. Would you rather choose to be pessimistic or optimistic? Because no matter how bad the situation of the globe is, you still have to live out your life. So, do you want to live it out with some hope, or do you want to live it out with some pessimism? And no matter how bad things are looking, and they're looking pretty bad, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. Things aren't looking so good right now. But even so, if you don't dig your heels in and say, even though the odds are almost like zero, you're never gonna have success if you go, well, I guess we're all screwed. Like that's not the solution.
You're just guaranteeing it, man.
Yep, you're just guaranteeing it, exactly. So optimism. Let's go.
That's like that. You miss. You miss every shot you don't shoot, man.
Yeah, exactly.
Heck yeah.
White Lasagna says, I thoroughly believe.
Like I said last time, wait a second, racist. Okay. Just want to let that be known.
It's actually an image of white lasagna, though.
That's even more racist.
Even more racist. That's not okay, man.
Anyway, colorless lasagna. Is that better?
Yes, thank you.
No, White Lasagna says, I thoroughly believe that if there were to be another testament in the Bible, the U.S. Constitution and Bill of Rights would be half of it. Okay.
Okay.
Interesting. I like that. Well, I mean, America was founded by a very religious group of men.
True.
Under rights on what? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God.
Indivisible.
Right? Exactly. But
it's not like the Migos. Indivisible.
Yeah, that's a good point. And I'm just gonna take this real quick. Now, I still am kind of bewildered.
69.
I only have rolled this one time since I've been back. Now I owe Sectus Gaming a bunch of rolls. I don't know if he was in chat that day, but I rolled it one time, and I rolled it a 69. I don't even know if I want to roll it again. So I'm not.
Okay.
But I am going to roll my 20-sided die. I just rolled it. Good luck. Have fun. This is for absolutely nothing. Guys, both, you want to guess?
12.
I'm going to go 13. I'm going 13.
Okay, 12 and 13. You guys are wrong.
Both wrong.
That's okay. But good luck, everyone. This is not for anything, but we shall see.
Okay. Let's see who's going to get it.
The numbers are rolling in. Again, this is for nothing.
It's going to be 8.
Everything's on the line right now.
Come on, guys.
I'm waiting. No one's gotten it yet.
No one said
there
69.
it is. Notorious Neil, congratulations. You won absolutely nothing. Congratulations. Really, maybe you should save it up for nothing nice at the nothing store. Maybe buy your mother nothing or your grandmother nothing. If you are lucky enough to have her in your life still, then you're quite
make sure
lucky.
You get her nothing.
Go get her nothing and just call her to tell her that you won nothing on the Krigler show.
Yeah, proud of you, bro.
And
proud of you.
She should check it out. AZ Omega said, or Alpha Zero says, I just discovered that YouTube removed my membership. My beautiful red badge
doing that.
Gone. Wait, seriously? You've been a member forever. Wow.
They love to do that,
dude.
Bro.
He was a member for like 18 months or something.
So now your streak is dead.
Dude,
that's grimy.
Dang.
They need to reinstate.
Why? How did that happen? Well, Alpha, I don't think there's anything I can even do.
No, there's not.
And then Alpha becomes a member. You know what, Alpha?
That's what I meant to say today. I was trying to think of things that YouTube needs to do. They need to, for streaming, they need to do gifted memberships.
Oh,
so
wait.
You can gift memberships to people.
Hold on. Wait. We have an update in chat. Alpha just says, I renewed my membership because he super chatted that and then became a member.
I gave him back.
Got the shiny red button back. I know YouTube unsubs people, but I didn't think they canceled memberships. That's directly cutting into your revenue. Well, guess what, guys? Bro. YouTube doesn't like me. Hi, YouTube. You give me strikes all the time. My show is very tame. I talk about news that all other news talks about, but for some reason, You don't like it when I say it. Maybe it's because I bring a rational, logical viewpoint to it.
That's what it is.
Instead of keeping people all whipped up in their fear.
That's what it is. You got to fear
I
monger
don't
if
like
you don't
that.
want to, bro. You got to fear monger if you want to survive on this island. You got to fear monger, bro.
No, I'm not a clickbaity. I don't do the clickbait. I do me. I do what I'm interested in, and a lot of people keep showing up for me. Thanks to everyone, especially you,
man.
all you guys that are still hanging out right now, because I know there's other stuff going on. You know, I got You Are Here. They start at 7 p.m. and then Timcast starts at 8 p.m. and I'm sure there's even more shows that are going on I don't even know about. But you guys choose to stick it with me, and I really appreciate it.
Yeah.
Benjamin Mauser for 10
here,
with a little super pair flying sideways. Thank you. That's very cool. Evan Wagler says there is a YouTube channel called ClickSpring that attempted to make a reproduction from 5 years ago
of that thing.
Of that mechanism. That's cool.
Yeah.
Rich for 20 says Antikythera mechanism. See ClickSpring on YouTube. He recreated it using the technology of the era and uncovered additional mechanisms not deciphered previously. Yes, it's amazing, but not lost technology. Well, it's not that I'm claiming it's lost technology. It's
That's
that
what no one's understanding.
Why wasn't I taught about this in school? Why aren't we talking about it? That like it was a thing back then. Like it's amazing.
It's not saying it's lost technology. It's saying for its time, it's crazy that was even happening. That they made that.
Oh, Darth Vader coming in hot with 50 says not for nothing. Notorious Neil, guess what? You just won a bag of coffee. That is if you are in the States, because I don't ship internationally, unfortunately. Are you in the States, Notorious? Let me know, because Darth Vader just dropped a hot 50 on you to give you a bag of coffee.
Fire.
So let me know, and if so, could one of my mods just let them know what to do, and we'll get it. I appreciate
Shout
that.
out Darth Vader.
Thank you, Vader. I really appreciate you, mate.
Some might say the greatest Sith Lord. Some might say the greatest Jedi of all time.
You're in fact featured on the top of one of the best board games of all time. Look at that. Dead center right there. Boom. Very nice.
I like that.
You know, I might as well have a little sip of my. You guys know? You see my I'm glad to have my spinner mug back. Someone sent me this. It's just my face. This Adam the spinner. I just love this.
Let me see. Oh, my bad. I'm on another page. Oh, I like it. Like it. Oh, that's fire, actually.
That's good, right?
Is that your logo? Is that like your actual logo?
No. Someone just
you should use that, man.
That was my face. This is I don't want to use it because this is like my Timcast IRL days. Oh, okay. I don't have the long hair.
True.
The beanie, you know. I just
see, to me it looked like a samurai helmet. That's your hair and a hat. Okay.
It does kind of look like a Shogun helmet.
Yeah, I thought it was like a Shogun helmet. I thought that's what that was.
You know what? We're gonna go with that. It's a Shogun helmet.
Yeah. Shogun.
I like it even more. I like this.
Just wait for me. Is it? Wait, what time's close? What time is it now?
Flawed, if you need to bounce, you could totally bounce, dog.
No. Go ahead. Yeah, cool. You go. No, we good.
All right. John Curry says, "Happy birthday, Adam. Wishing you the very best." John, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. And then I read some of these while we were talking about it. X says Marxism has been researched too by experts. Right. Yeah. Marxism didn't even, by the end of his life, realize he was even wrong. Ryan Hinnard says early people were smart as modern humans.
You know what's funny?
I believe that.
Is I have this thing, right? I bought this beat machine. It's called the OP1, right?
Yeah, I've seen that.
It has a feature on it where it's like crazy. It has all these different sequencers and stuff.
Engaged Marxism.
It says Marx was right. It literally says Marx was right on this thing for no reason. If you just go to the I don't know if I can show you guys, but you go to it and you go to sketch, and it says, if you could see that, it says oh damn, I can't get it in focus, but it says Marx was right.
I see it.
Just for no reason.
With his face.
Yeah, with his face on it. They drew his face and it just says Marx was right.
Little do they know that Marx actually asked his followers to stop talking about the Communist Manifesto because he didn't like its
even he was like, nah.
So they're like,
wild.
Oh, he was right. Yeah, but that he was wrong.
That's wild. When I saw that, I'm like, yo, should I even be using this beat machine, bro?
That's funny. Yeah, I know, right? What's up with Flawed not wearing a red beanie? I don't even recognize this guy right now.
I did notice,
you know what it
though.
was?
Where's the safety pin? How are you keeping your head in there? Don't you have to safety pin your
It's
head
just
on there?
pre-safety pin. Yeah, it has to do its time, and then it starts growing the safety pin. The safety pin is as a result of time used, time worn. You know.
So what happened to the other one? Did you retire it or?
No, I just bought new beanies, and this one I bought a gray one, and I just wore it. I wore it, and then I forgot that I wore it on stream, so I was like, I'll just keep it on today.
I'll be honest, I kind of missed the red. It's
coming back. This was an accident. This was an accident. I'm not gonna lie.
I'll never forgive you.
Switch out beanies. No, please.
All right,
don't
forgive you. Fine,
don't make me live this. Yeah, I'll never live this down.
Okay.
If you don't forgive me.
All right. I forgive you. I forgive.
Thank you.
Our K. Ray says, "What about Atlantis? There are references to it in ancient writings." Well, I mean, some people think it's the Richard structure in the Sahara that it directly correlates with what's his name's who was the poet who talked about
Hold on 1 second, I'll be right back.
Which poet?
The guy who talked about Atlantis. The first recording or like documented thing of Atlantis, not a poet, what's his name? I can't even think about it right now. Plato. Yeah, actually maybe it was Plato said it first. It was talking about it. There it is. Wait, that's not the same one.
No, it's a new one. I ain't get the.
That's the same thing, dude. No, dude. Go on. Yeah, go ahead, leave. I want the real beanie. All right.
Mr. Douglas was saying it was Solon.
I don't know where it is.
Solon.
I really don't know where it is. That's the funniest thing.
I'm seeing two. I'm seeing Solon and Plato. I don't know who to believe. All right.
Flawed got cakes. Get out of here, Jim. What the hell?
One of those two. All right. One of those two. We'll put it that way. But anyway, we got the Richard structure, which some people say it's like the same exact structure. It looks like there was water that rushed it out like a tsunami. Like who knows, right? Maybe it was. I mean, maybe Tartaria was a real thing. I mean, I don't know if people have been on my show with Andreas has been on talking about Tartaria, which is supposedly an ancient civilization that was.
I know Terraria, the game.
Yeah, Tartaria. You should look it up. You'd probably really be hyped about that.
Apparently it's Solon. Solon, not Solon. I said it wrong.
Solon.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Cool.
You know what? I had the Tartarus. That's a thing that I use when I play World of Warcraft. It's like
what are you rocking, Flawed? Who are you rocking in WoW?
In WoW, I have a few different.
Save it for some other time.
Okay. Yeah, I'll tell you in a few.
No, I'm just playing. I was
gonna tell you in a future. I was like, okay,
you guys.
I can if you really want me.
It's my birthday.
It's my birthday. I don't want to talk about World of Warcraft. You guys about to start geeking out? Like,
you don't play World of Warcraft?
Oh, no. What class are you?
You don't play WoW? I feel like you would play WoW. That's wild.
No, he actually hasn't. He
I play good games. Don't disrespect me. I love WoW, bro.
I can't stop playing Elden Ring.
Oh my god! I started another character. I started a confessor.
What did you just say, Caul?
I bought Elden Ring. I downloaded it. I started playing it today. Yeah.
I started another character, and I haven't left the tutorial cave yet because I keep falling asleep. But I started confessor class, and now I'm gonna get into it because I was the prisoner before, and I was getting my ass whooped by imps in this one little dungeon, and
a common
fire down the hall. It was terrible. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm gonna try a different character.
Yeah. I mean, it's all characters. You're gonna.
Yeah. No, I figured that out. Yeah, it doesn't help.
Make sure to focus on one stat. Really.
Okay.
With it's don't bounce around. Like if you want to be a magic user, use intelligence. If you want to be a strength weapon or a dex weapon character, focus on that and only use those kind of weapons because
there's no jack of all trades.
Yeah, you just won't. Not really. I mean, quality build hasn't been a thing since.
There's no druid, unfortunately, Claude. No druid.
I was gonna say druid is my character in WoW, bro. That's what I run with.
Same.
Anyway, moving on.
Got all the forms, Moonkin, all that.
Moonkin, cat. Travel form, underwater.
Yes.
Yeah. Adam's like,
got him.
Are you done?
We're done.
Are you done?
Are you done?
Rich for 10 says there's been multiple technological resets over the eons. The Spanish Inquisition was the latest one. Yep. Which heresy? No, I'm actually just a scholar. Look at the terrible Last Pirates of the Caribbean. They kind of like pointed that out a little bit. But
I told you it was terrible.
Under the guise of like misogyny, it was.
I've only seen one Pirates of the Caribbean movie. It was the second one.
What?
Yeah, I've
You
only
didn't
seen
see
Pirates
the
of
first
Caribbean
one?
too. No.
Go watch the first one. The first one's the only one.
Commodore, I want this man walking the plank right now.
I saw it in theaters, and that's the only one I've ever
Why
seen.
aren't you walking the plank? The captain just said.
It's been decreed.
Because he's not dressed as him, so I don't believe it.
He does have me there.
You know?
Yeah, there, that's true. All right.
You got to go do the whole
got the hat.
get up.
Not on. Not on.
And you know how serious they take wearing hats in this chat, bro.
This is true. It's
Cable-
punishable by death.
Cable Dude for 10 says Randall Carlson, a must watch if you're interested in this subject. Well,
I'll
we're
write it
talking
down.
about the mechanism. So Randall
write it
Carlson, I'm going to check that out. White Lasagna says I finished my 30th trip around the sun Saturday. Oh, hey, happy belated.
Happy
then.
birthday. Happy belated.
You racist lasagna, you.
Yeah, definitely racist, but happy birthday.
Blue Sea says, LOL, just kidding. I don't know what you were saying, but I'm glad you were kidding because kidding is more fun than being serious. Eddie, celebrating 3 months.
Thanks.
Happy birthday, Adam. X is
Eddie.
a little girl. Thank you, Eddie.
Eddie's always
Salty Army
dissing somebody.
celebrating 3 months says, no Adam, no peace. Can you roll a 3 or a 7?
fact.
Happy birthday, Commodore Krigler. Chat, be blessed. All right.
Can you roll a 3 or a
I
7?
can roll a 3.
I didn't roll a 3 or a 7, but you can both guess if you'd like. And the die
Okay.
has been rolled. Good luck, everyone.
I'm going to say 16.
Call.
9.
Both of you are
Ooh.
wrong again, but that is okay. Let us. We got the numbers rolling in. All right, we got the numbers. I'm looking at the dial. One of these days, I want to start guessing. I got to get a dice scan. Regret nothing. Congratulations. You will regret absolutely nothing because you won nothing. Congratulations. Save it up for something nice at the Nothing Store.
Love you too.
And congratulations. That's awesome. Right.
My bad.
Oh, that's all good. K Dot says, became a member. We got a new member. Thank you so much. Let us see some of those UFOs spinning. In fact, I have the UFO right here. I can't spin it yet because I lost the power cord.
Wow.
I can't find it.
Ding-a-ling, daddy.
What
My
was
bad.
that?
That was my button. I didn't know it was going to ring through everything. I didn't know who was going to hear it. My bad.
Anyway.
Yeah, didn't know it was going to go through that like that.
Darth Vader for 10 says, just wondered if you got the super chat for 2 free bags I gave last night at the end of the show. What? No, I didn't see that. You logged off so fast you missed it. Also, my birthday is in 3 days. Happy birthday.
Happy early.
I didn't get that. Did you really? I'm going to go back and read it right now. Hold on.
Happy early
I
birthday.
didn't know that. Hold on. I missed a super chat for 2 bags.
Yesterday. Not today.
Friday's show.
Yeah, Friday.
Yeah, because that can't be Sunday. What?
Hell yeah.
Hold on. This is a travesty. I'm going back. I'm going for the digging here, and let's see it.
That's the only funny button I got besides.
Black people are
Damn, dude.
I got that
Darth
one too.
Vader for $100.
Whoa.
on Friday. I can't believe I missed
Big
this.
spender. Big spender.
Vader. Thank
Big
you, sir.
spender.
Dude, thank you so much. And I'm sorry. I didn't see this.
So that's 2 rolls, or is that just 2 free? 2 bags?
If I had seen this, I would have come back live. Even if I was in the outro.
Really?
Wow. I'm sorry. So look, this is what we're gonna do here.
That's dedication, bro.
This is what we're gonna do here. Regret nothing.
Yep.
You just won a bag of coffee.
Fire.
Okay. Because you just won nothing, which actually you won something.
Yep.
So you're certainly regretting nothing.
Woo, deep.
You know what I'm saying?
That's bars.
I know what you're saying, man.
That's
Hey,
bars.
Sometimes they just flow. Yeah, I'm a
That's
musician.
bars.
You know, I got the guitars. You know,
I can
you know.
tell. I can definitely tell. That's bars right there.
And then, who else should I give let's roll again, shall we?
roll it
Roll
up.
it.
I'm rolling.
Roll
All
it
right.
up.
You guys are in the contest. You guys
Okay.
can play as well.
Okay.
Go.
I got a lot of regular coffee over here. I'm not gonna lie.
All right, so you're out of the running.
Yeah. So I'm still
17.
gonna guess.
17.
Okay.
18.
Okay, you're both wrong.
Okay.
Good luck, everyone. This is for an actual bag of
It's like
coffee
BRB.
brought to you, in fact, by the one and only Darth Vader. Thank you so much. This is from last Friday's super chat that I totally missed. What an asshole I am.
You're not
I
an asshole.
apologize. That's right. I'm allowed.
You're not an asshole.
No, I know. I'm just playing. I'm waiting. This is for a bag of coffee. Best coffee you can get. Freshest coffee you can get on the internet.
It really
is
is
delicious. There is nothing better. Eddie.
I wouldn't lie about it.
Eddie, you
13?
No, he was the first one, but I just saw it. He's guessing all these numbers that you can't just.
Nah, you can't do that. That's cheating, Eddie.
Dude, you would have
won
one
chance, my man.
Had you guessed one number, but you guessed all these numbers, dude. You're cheating. You can't cheat.
I feel like that is cheating. I'm not gonna lie.
All right, I'm doing a different roll because.
But how can you really be sure? How can you be sure that you're gonna get enough people to guess only one number? You know. But 4 numbers is like really a lot. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, and they were all in a row too.
Oh yeah, see now, yeah, you cheating, Eddie. I can't lie, bro.
Yeah. Damn, Eddie, what is that from? Chill Rock. What is that from? Is that from
Bing
something?
Bong? Bing Bong.
What is that? Is that
That's
from
a
the same
button.
thing?
No,
I know it's a button. What's Bing Bong from? Is that you saying Bing Bong?
No, that's from a video. That's from the video that went viral. Like,
hold on.
a few weeks ago. A few months ago.
There we go.
Bing Bong.
Just you and me.
Yeah.
Well, he'll come back. Oh, he's
I'm back. Nice.
Oh, now he's back.
Bing Bong.
What's
this video? What's this video I'm hearing
It's
about?
from Friday. Damn.
Eddie,
put your glasses back on.
All right. Wait, what happened? Did he just have his glasses off? Did I just
No. That's from Friday. Chirag said it's from Friday the movie, but I was saying the line from Friday.
Oh, from Friday. Yeah. I haven't seen that movie in a long time. That probably wouldn't even be able to be made anymore.
Yeah, absolutely not.
Nowadays.
Absolutely not. Definitely wouldn't be able to be made. A lot of movies. Right. Seinfeld wouldn't be able to be made anymore, Ren.
All right,
I've been watching Seinfeld a lot.
I'm doing the 100 sided die. Now I'm gonna have a timer, and I'm gonna whoever's closest in like I'm gonna do
10
30
seconds.
30
okay,
seconds.
30. 30 is good. 30 is good.
30 seconds. If it rolls, let me just where's my
and we got to let multiple guesses off also because this is 100 numbers.
Okay, here we go.
Okay,
100 sided die. Go. You guys want to guess?
32.
Yeah. 77.
Okay. 32. All right. It's good luck, everyone. Closest gets a bag of coffee.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, guys, go.
15 seconds left. Get your guesses in. And if someone guesses it correctly, I mean, that's just going to be the win.
Yeah.
All right. 5 seconds left.
You got it, guys. Someone got it. Someone get it. Someone from my chat, get it.
1. Okay. No more guesses. I'm going to cut it off. I'm going to scroll up here. Let's see.
Black people are always wilding.
You like your buttons, don't you?
Yeah, I do. That was the first video I've ever seen of Elijah.
All right. We got a dilemma here.
What, multiple people guess the same one?
No,
guess the right number?
No, but if the number's here and someone guessed 2 this way and then someone guessed 2 this way.
Rough. That's rough. The first one. Whoever the first one
I was
is.
about to say. Yeah. The first one. I can't say your name.
Well, I want to know what it is now.
0FUX guessed 47, and that is
49.
That is closest to it. It was not 49. It was 45.
Okay.
So you were the closest one to guess first within the time limit.
Congratulations, Zero.
All right, so Zero, you need to not give any Fs, and it doesn't seem like you do, but you probably will love my bag of coffee. So mods, can you let both Notorious Neil, 0 Fs, and regret nothing.
Oh, I'll just joke.
Let them know how to get some coffee.
Yeah,
I appreciate it. Email me and we will get that taken care of. Thank you so much, guys.
If you never had the coffee, you are gonna love it, bro. You really are. Even if you had it, you're gonna love it.
Certainly the best coffee. Thanks again, Vader. It's a lot of fun. I really appreciate that, man. J. Russ celebrating 3 months says other animals that kill for sport and torture: dolphins and killer whales. Dolphins are
killer whales. Yeah.
Dolphins are so racist and kill porpoises on porpoise.
Wow.
I'll steam myself out. Get out of here. Get out of here. Hey, you got flawed laughing, so you got somebody.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why that hit me so hard. Dolphins are so racist and they kill porpoises on purpose. That was fire.
Eddie says, happy birthday. Based AF Mondays make Mondays worth of being an actual day. Another great show, gents. Flawed Squad in it for the long run. Thank you so much, Eddie.
Yeah.
I appreciate that. You almost won a bag of coffee.
Close.
But you can't spam the numbers. I know
Eddie's always trying to do some
2,
weird shit like
3,
that, bro.
4. Well, he didn't do it in order. He was just like 17, 12, 14. It's like, well, you got it on your 5th guess. So I'm like, wow. Mr. Douglas, how you doing, man? Says happy birthday. Flawed, yes. Bill Cooper, best POV. Caul. I guess your
Caul has the best point of view. Yes, I've been said that since the first Base Staff Monday.
He's got some good points.
Caul always got good point of views, man.
Byron
His
Banks
takes are amazing.
Thank you.
Became a member. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Y'all are haters. I quit. No. Eddie,
wow.
Great. What are you talking about?
Where did that come from?
Yo, you like the Adam Keck face, right? Isn't that great? I love that face. It's pretty hilarious.
Yeah, that's one of my faves.
There we go. Let me show that. Notorious Neil is sharing to Zero F's how to make it happen. There you go. Thank you very much, guys. Flawdzilla celebrating 3 months. 3 months, baby. Flawed, thank you so much, mate. I appreciate that. I love this this YouTube circle of people that support each other.
Me too,
it's
man.
awesome.
It really is.
I appreciate your support, man.
I'm happy to be a part of it, man. I am.
Thank you. Let's see, for all those members, for all the new members, let me see the UFOs in chat. Let's see them.
Spin them.
I want to see them UFOs spinning in chat.
Spin them as well.
And then once I actually find the power cord,
I still haven't seen that thing really.
I could fake spin it.
I still haven't seen it.
When was the last time you heard that?
Honestly, when you were back in Maryland.
It's been a while, right? That sound is nostalgic to me now.
I can fake spin it.
Wait, hold on. Does this count?
Ooh, looks good.
It's more of an oscillation, I think. I don't know. Okay.
That's close enough.
Not even spinning.
Woo! The aliens are like, what's happening?
The aliens are getting CTE in there right now.
Byron Banks says money was tight for a few months, but I've returned to membership. I come back to the world after being places, and had is up $1. WTF, yo. Welcome back to the world.
I think he meant gas.
Oh, gas. Yeah. Gas is up $1. Yeah, and that's not stopping, man. It's not stopping. But welcome back to the world. I know where you've been, but I don't know if you want me telling anyone, but it's good to see that you're back and everything's gravy. I love to see it. Good to see you, Byron. Eddie for 10 says, shout out to Flawdzilla. We both hit the 3-month. Great job entertaining gents.
Shout out, Eddie.
Yes, thank you, Eddie. I appreciate that. And definitely follow both of these lovely gentlemen. Flawdzilla has a daily show. This guy streams every single day. Every time I pop into YouTube, he's on. But I always love jumping into his chat. He's always talking about something cool or watching something either really crazy, and he's breaking it down how crazy it is, or watching something like Harry Mack spitting some insane freestyle stuff.
We all over the place in that chat. I mean, in that live, man. We everywhere. Honestly, I'm not gonna. That's like I never thought about it like that.
And then definitely go follow Darth Caul. He is dropping spicy fire on Twitter. He's starting to open up the throttle a little bit. I love to see it. He's almost at 1,000 followers. If we can get him to 1,000, let's get him to 1,000. He's so close. He's like 30 followers away or something. So definitely go give him a follow over on Twitter.
Hold on, let me share your stuff.
And follow him on Twitch as well. You heard his Jack Sparrow. You have to see him.
Professional, bro.
It's really incredible.
Thank you.
So definitely go follow these two guys. They're both great.
I'm gonna
Callan Shaw Indie Games for 20 says, happy birthday, Adam. I'm missing your episode right now because I'm out having dinner for my birthday. 3 to the 7 represent Pisces. Yo, Callan Shaw. Thank you and happy birthday to you, my good sir. Thank you so much. That's dope. 3-7. What a cool combo. People are like, well, what's your favorite number? I'm like 7. They're like, oh,
that's my favorite number too.
That's everyone's. And I was like, well, are you the luckiest person ever? And were you born on the 7th? It's like, because that's me. All right. I'm very lucky
I was born on 7/14, so it's July 14th. Yes,
All right, so
7th month,
you
and then
you get the
14. Yeah,
Yeah, I like that.
7 seconds.
7, double it. You got the 14.
Yeah.
I
That's
like
how
that.
I think of it.
Good numbers.
Yeah.
I like it. Am I old enough to drink? Yes. I've been old enough to drink since I was 19 when I scribbled the 4 in my. Wait, do I have it? Wait, where is it? Oh my gosh, hold on. Look at this. My uncle gave me this box, old Harley Davidson box, but this is my my grandma and grandpa back when I think is their prom.
Wow.
Anyway, they were a big part of my childhood, but inside I think I have. Oh no, it's not in here.
Nope, it better be.
No, it's not in there. I don't know where I saw it. I've been looking through a bunch of my old stuff, but I have my license, my first driver's license in Illinois. The date was surrounded by red until you got over 21, and then it wasn't in red anymore. But for some people, it would overlap, like it would expire in like when you turn 23. So some people with like 22, people 23 would have like the same license that didn't expire and they would just use it still.
Yeah.
So mine, I was born in 84 and I could take a red Sharpie and change the 4 to a 1. I was born in 1981 when I was 19.
That's wild.
It worked every single time.
That's
it was
crazy.
Actually, sorry, there was one time that I walked up and the guy was like, "You were born in 84. Get out of here." And I was like,
one time
he handed it back and I was like, "Yes, sir." And I just kept walking.
That's luckier than me because I may or may not have had my older brother's license that he didn't need anymore.
That always works, man.
You know, it always works until it doesn't, and then they're like, "This is definitely
this is not you."
And I remember I was like,
"Isn't you?"
Yeah, you have to leave now. Right?
Did he give it back to you?
No, I don't think he did.
Yeah,
I don't remember actually, but I got caught. I got caught red-handed.
I never did the fake ID thing.
They didn't do anything to you. That's
no,
good.
No. They were chill.
I never did the fake ID thing.
You know, I had it, right? I never needed it. Ever. And then I moved to New York when I was 19 and I went to clubs, I went to parties, I'm like, never needed it. Not once in New York did I ever need to present my ID until I was like 25. And then I'm like, why now? What's changed, right?
Because you look so young, bro. I did not know you were 38, like you just said earlier. I literally I thought we were the same age, bro.
Really? Wait,
yeah, I swear. I'm 32.
All right. Yeah, I think I feel like I look
you look very
32.
youthful. Yeah.
Well, thank you. You know what it is?
Absolutely.
I try not to let things stress me out.
I can tell.
I think
you're very laid back.
Yeah, stress is definitely, I think, a key factor in people aging. The more you stress, the faster you age.
Having health problems too, like really, like the negative energy and being tense, like that's actually physically bad for you.
Yeah,
you
gotta be aware of that. Yeah,
yep. I think it. Yeah, definitely. It affects people, man. They definitely get it. All right, let's see. Blue C says Blue C is X. Wait, you're X now as well? Oh, you changed. So you were joking before? Oh, it was sarcasm when I was.
When you were talking about Tim. Oh, okay.
All right. Yeah. I had a good laugh anyway.
I didn't. I was pissed. I was mad.
Hold on. You gotta understand. I face that every single time I ever questioned him at all.
This is true. I watched many episodes.
Anytime
you have to let it. Yeah.
I say it. It
You'd
happens.
be mad all day.
On Twitter, I mention his name. I joke about him. How dare you, sir?
That's wild.
No one would know who you are if it wasn't for him. It's like people knew who I was.
Actually. Why do you think you were on there? That's the
why do you think he had me on the show? Why do you think he chose me? You didn't know who I was.
Yeah, legit.
That's cool.
Saying a lot about yourself.
Crazy, man. I see people wondering how old Kayla's wondering how old you are, Caul.
Should I give away the secrets?
Hey,
no, never.
It's up to you, dog. It's up to you. You look younger. I think you look younger than
Caul is actually 66 years old.
Dude, that is actually, I put my birth date on Twitter as 1966 because I execute Order 66. I'm like, I'm gonna mess with them.
So, all right. So wait, how old does that make
you actually?
I'll tell you this, mate. I'll let you guys guess. I'm older than Claude because I'm younger than Adam. See?
Okay, 35, 33.
I know how old he is, so I can't be a part of this.
I'm saying 33, 34.
I'll let the chat guess. Go ahead.
Yeah,
chat.
let the chat guess. Don't let me guess. Well, I'm saying 34.
Well, it's not that much of a. I'm 38 and he's 32, so it's like
that's a good point.
There's only a few numbers.
It's like, all right, someone guessed it.
Someone's gonna have to.
Look, all the numbers are guessed. So, yep, you guys got it. Good job. All right,
one of you got it. Basically, all you got it.
I'm gonna tell you guys my age, and this is top secret information. So this is the first time I've ever told anyone on the internet.
Really?
Wait. Cover Tiger's ears because he's gonna go tell Russia.
Obviously. In Morse code.
I'm 37, mate.
You're 37?
37.
There it is.
Bro, why do y'all look so young? Both you guys, you look, y'all are wilding. I got to get on you guys' regiment because clearly I'm doing something wrong.
You don't look like you're 30s. So
I don't. I think
no,
I do.
No, I don't think
I was gonna guess you were like 25.
What?
Yeah, bro.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you don't do
I'll take that.
See now
that's wild.
Mentally, it doesn't surprise me that you're in your 30s, and like the length of your journey that you've had too, like of the stuff that you've been through, and kind of like because I kind of already know about your life and stuff, so like that doesn't surprise me actually that you've now reached your 30s, and it definitely makes sense with the. I mean, honestly, with both of you guys,
a lot of shit, man.
That's the reason why I wanted both you guys on the show, is because you guys have a good base of mental state.
Well, we are based.
Thank you, man. Yes, we are.
It is in fact base staff Mondays.
We are. It is base staff Mondays. So. It is.
Let's see. Eddie says, I only guessed 3 numbers. Give me my goddamn copy. No, dude.
No, nigga, 3 is too much too.
the third one was the right number. It wasn't the first. If it was the first number, I would have been like, hey, you guessed it. But by the way, you also guessed all these other ones. I'm going to give it to you. But
not only did you guess the right number, but you guessed the wrong number.
The first one. You guessed the wrong one. Then you guessed the wrong one. I'm pretty sure you actually guessed another wrong one.
I think you guessed 4, bro. I think I saw 4 numbers because I don't think it was only 3. I'm pretty sure I saw 4. I'm not gonna lie.
Eddie, these are my rules. It's my birthday. Shut up.
Exactly.
That's true.
Oh, by the way,
you're gonna force you to give him coffee, like win a contest. Give me this coffee.
Give me. Hey, Eddie. Now you know the rules. All right. Now you know the rules.
Yeah.
Quesadilla says quesadillas can be white or toasty brown on the outside.
Oh my God. You're not going to do this today, all right?
Hey, his name is Quesadilla. Now, I actually gave him
cultural
the name.
Appropriation.
I gave him the name. His name is actually David Quesada.
Oh, okay.
But I said it when I called him Quesadilla. Now I just call him Quesadilla. It's endearing. It's an endearing name I have for one of my chat members.
That's the funniest
Happy birthday.
Thing. There's someone in my chat named Feltis Margaria, it's not whatever, and I just
Margarita.
Fajitas Margera.
Fajitas are so good.
That's what I renamed them. Like your name is Fajitas Margera because I can't read your real name. I don't know what your real name is.
Wait, what's that guy on 30 Rock? The actor, the comedian, Morgan. Tracy Morgan. That sounds like something he would say.
Yeah, I love Tracy Morgan. I'm not gonna lie.
That guy had some of the best delivery. He could read the back of a cereal box, and it would be hilarious.
That's what it is.
Yep,
this is delivery. True. It is.
That dude's great.
Yeah.
He says, "Happy birthday! I hope all your quesadillas are tasty." Thank you so much. We actually sent another one, which I will read. He says, "Happy birthday! Hoping your birthday quesadillas are tasty," which is different than all my, because it's like all lives matter, but Black Lives Matter is like birthday quesadillas matter slightly more than all quesadillas.
Have you seen the show called The Tourist?
No.
What's that?
Hold on, I'm gonna show you this picture. Okay. Tell me this don't look like you, bruv.
Wait, are you sending this to me on Twitter?
Yeah. I'm gonna send it to you. Hold on.
There was that other actor from like the 70s that looked really similar.
Someone said I looked like Hayden Christensen a lot when I was in my 20s. I got that all the time, that I looked like Hayden Christensen, and I never really thought that. But
hold on. I'm gonna send it to you right now.
Sound like you had an alert.
Yeah, I had to save it. I took a screenshot. My bad. Okay, hold on. Tell me this don't look like you, bro.
That cat is not on a green screen. It's actually floating.
Yeah, he's a fifth train.
I sent it on Twitter.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
I was like, yo, bro, I was watching HBO Max yesterday. I went through watching Practical Jokers, and I was like half a
really?
second, like,
wait,
I'm like, wait a second, Adam? Is that
really...
Krigler?
I don't think that looks like
bro. It looks like you. I'm telling you, it looks like you.
Maybe in like 20 years.
That don't look like you.
10
How do
years?
You don't see it? No.
If you had circular
similar.
glasses and the soy Jesus hair, then maybe, maybe.
Would you say soy Jesus?
Yeah, that was like one of the soy Jesus look. Yeah, with the long.
Is that me? Is that me?
I can see it, bro. That looks like you, bro. It looks like you. I can see it.
A little bit.
I can see it. I can.
Hey,
I'm
Ferk.
good.
What's up?
No
Hey,
one's seeing
yo,
it.
Ferk. Yo, get in here. You want to come in? Are you on your computer?
No one's seeing it. Now
on,
I just
Bert.
feel like I feel stupid now because I really thought that I was like, yo, he looks just like Adam. Now no one else sees it. I mean, I'm not talking about the age, guys. I'm just talking about similarities. Don't start getting all weird with it. I'm not talking about the damn age. All right.
Are you calling me handsome? Are you saying I'm handsome right now?
I've said that. I've said it in the past.
I think you said it today, as a matter of fact.
Yeah. All right. It kind of looks like me. I'll give it. Because I'm a handsome lad. You know what I mean?
You are.
They did pay me for being handsome for many
They
years.
did.
So I have actual proof. All right.
He has the receipts.
I actually have all of my modeling stuff over there. I've got this stack of magazines from like all the stuff that
I would too, honestly, because you like Chanel, bro. Like you're like
I actually don't have any prints from Chanel.
Really?
Because all of the prints were in airports and like
brag a little bit. Go ahead, brag a little bit more. Brag a little bit more.
All right, hold on, I'm not done.
Flex just a little bit more.
You know, like billboards and stuff, and
Times Square,
bus stations on the side. You know, those kind of things. But they were huge though. Like
I can see.
I don't know. What am I supposed to open it and steal one of those?
Take
things?
the whole take the whole poster off the side of the bus.
The only time I've ever seen them was in airports, and it was like in the duty-free cologne places.
Bro, how crazy
Chanel,
is it to
and
walk by and see yourself? How crazy is that? That's crazy.
The first couple times it happened, it was really crazy. Like when I was 19, I did Abercrombie and Fitch, and I was on the Abercrombie wall.
I didn't know that was Fitch too. You're like cool. Legitimate, bro. That's crazy. Then you were just like, nah, I'm gonna go do something else. Like you're like on another level, bro.
Yo, I was once on the top 10 male model list on the planet. Yeah, that was
bro.
Actually,
Adam Krigler. Was
hard
on
to
the
believe.
Top 10 male.
I know. I don't really.
Yes.
You know.
No, bro. That's crazy. See, I don't be judging men like that until I saw the pictures. I'm like, bro, he literally is a model. Like. I can see it. Once I saw the picture, I'm like, okay, yeah, no, he cleans up very well, bro.
I know. I was
very
shocked.
well. Because you just you don't carry yourself like sexily, you know? Because I would if I was you.
I know.
I'd be like at all times.
No. Ferk, dude, Ferk super chatted me for 20. Happy birthday, brother. Glad to see you thrive. Ferk is one of my all-time best friends in life. He's a great friend from high school.
Is he not joining?
He's actually been on the show before. He says,
I want to see him.
Glad to see you thriving in the days after Yoko.
What?
You don't. I'll explain after. I'm not gonna.
Okay, yeah, please do. Because I don't know what I mean.
Live.
Okay.
Yeah, those who know. Those who don't. Going to keep it with the Infected beta. Oh, is that a game? The beta version of Infected. Cool. That's fun. LO to Caul and Flawed.
Infected.
I don't know that game. I don't know.
Appreciate you guys, man.
But that's cool. Yeah, Ferk is awesome. Great dude. Hilarious dude. Yeah, he's been on my show. He Twitches. You can go follow him on _Ferk over on everywhere. Great guy.
I trust your
actually,
judgment.
War Hellride. That's not true. Actually, that's not true. It's not Tim's girlfriend. That is wrong direction. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna move on.
Oh, are you talking about
moving on?
Moving on.
Okay, yeah, we'll move on.
We got a super chat from Colorless Lasagna.
I was about to
Is this better, Flawed?
Yes, that is better.
Now
that is better. That is better. Now it's okay because I was about to go off, bro. If it wasn't list,
hold on.
It was gonna be a problem.
No. You just canceled another Aunt Jemima.
Damn. Yo, I have an Aunt Jemima syrup bottle unopened, dude.
He just said Aunt Jemima's racist. You can't use Aunt Jemima, and they did it.
I got.
Are you happy, Flood?
I am. I didn't know I had cancel power like that. Now that I know, I'm abusing that. I didn't know. I'm gonna get people to do whatever I want them to do.
Flood, you need meaty quesadillas to stay young. Whoa. All right. I don't know what your secret life is all about.
Meaty.
All right. Anyway, that's interesting.
Oh my.
All right, guys. That is my show. Thank you very much for joining.
My cheeks hurt.
Definitely go follow these two guys down in the description below. It's actually really easy. All of the things, all of the places,
everywhere.
And also for me, you can follow me everywhere. True Social will be on there eventually, but it's at Adam Krigler. Really easy. It's just
the man.
How you find me everywhere. And also just to let everyone know, on Instagram, someone actually created an account with my name.
What's that about?
With 2 L's, and is like basically
people are really pretending to be you. This is crazy.
They took all of my pictures and uploaded them, all except the 2 where I took screenshots that people sent me and been like, "Hey, this isn't me, by the way." So it's like now there's a very easy difference that you can find out. One has calling him out, one doesn't. But it's not.
And
me.
One has 2 L's.
He's reaching out to people, talking about trying to push some crypto. Don't do it. It's a scam. It's not me. I would never ever DM you about anything. I would only promote stuff live on air on my show. And there's only one thing I promote, and that's my coffee. So
I was gonna say peace, love, and positivity.
And even no, I mean promoting a product.
We need that money, bro.
Well, this is my only job. Someone actually asked me, "It's like, do I have a day job?" No, I don't. My day job is researching stuff to like come on and talk to you guys about it. And
you're worth every dollar, bro.
Thank you.
You do
Thank
this
you
very well. I'm not gonna lie. You do this.
I appreciate it. I feel like I'm getting better and better at it as I move on.
I love it.
And my coffee business. So those are my two things. But I would never ever DM you even about my coffee. I would never push products like that. So if you get a weird mysterious message, make sure you cross check all of the letters in the @ not like the use, not like the main, because you could change your name to whatever you want, but the @
display name
is mine is just my full name and it won't change. So
bro, you know you made it when people are doing that. You should. So is your Instagram verified?
No.
That's how you get it verified, is you tell them that people are doing that, because that's how some people get rushed to verification.
That's a good point. Yeah, I'll do that.
People are pretending to be them.
I'll do that.
I've had that happen with Mole. Yeah, that's annoying.
That's crazy, man.
That's super annoying.
Yeah, because they want to claim to be your cosplay of Maul.
Yeah, the one at Olive Garden. I've seen people that get thousands and thousands and thousands of views, and I'm sitting here looking at mine. I'm like,
that's crazy. Bro? That's so annoying. Yeah. I'd be so mad, bro. I'd be so mad.
Yeah, that's
crazy.
Lame.
It's lame.
All right, guys.
Before we leave, I just want to say,
go ahead.
I love Based Af Mondays.
Me too, man.
Flawed, you're a lord. Adam, you're a lord.
I love
Happy
you, bro.
birthday. I look forward to this every week.
Me too, man. Me
Thank
too.
you,
I love this. I love this.
This is a lot of fun. It's one thing to be, solo and, spitting the stuff that I've learned. And it's another thing to like have conversations, and I love them both. So this is a lot of fun.
It's a great vibe. It's
definitely my favorite show of the week. Hands down. Tomorrow I have Carrie Smith joining me on the show. We're going to be talking about her life, what she's doing. She recently found God. So we're going to talk about a religion, what happens after life, and just kind of has like a deep conversation about just that kind of stuff. And I love it. So I will see you all tomorrow. Thank you very much for joining. Have a great night. All right.
Love y'all.
Peace.
Love you.